happen. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hey guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Good Trouble. I was trying to get my TikTok to work, but hey guys, thank you for being here. You're the best. I love you guys. I'm RHOC Kristen Ray. This is the Who's Starting On podcast over here on YouTube, where I will play with my hair for the next 10 minutes. So you might as well just skip ahead. Also, please hit the like button because I realize that we need at least 100. I know that it doesn't show, but it will in my side. So that would be awesome if you could do that. And like I said, this is the Who's Starting On podcast. Skip ahead if you're listening to the audio part or any part. Just skip ahead next 10 minutes. It's going to take me that long. I promise you. You'll get annoyed with me. But we're talking about Real Housewives of OC. And we are going to, we're going to talk about all this stuff because we have a lot of interviews, a lot of, the after show. Like I said, we're going to do the after show. I think I've been telling you guys this. Do the after show. Then we're going to talk about that, do the Who Started You On. Then we're going to watch some interviews that Katie did. And also she, so did Katie. So did Tamra. And so that'll be fun. And also, guess what, guys? Tamra and Katie are friends. This whole thing was a goddamn setup. In case I didn't say it, I'm RHOC Kristen Ray. I say that part. I'm RHOC Kristen Ray. Can't see my thing right now. I'm gonna go on my notes. So my mirror, if you could say hi to everyone. Where's everybody at? Sorry, we're live on TikTok, live on Facebook. I just got on the TikTok. So we're live on all those. And we're also thank you. Okay. We're live on all the platforms, so they should be coming in. But we're going to talk the Real Housewives of Orange County. We're going to talk about GINA trying to get rid of Katie, literally trying to get rid of Katie. And Tamra is the one who set Gretchen. Tamra and Katie set Gretchen up. So this whole thing was a goddamn setup. Yep, isn't that fucking awesome? I think it's awesome only because Gretchen decided to fucking lie about telling Katie about all this stuff. Like, why would you even bring it up? if you don't want to bring it up, if you don't want people talking about it, like in the last 15 fucking years, why are you doing it? Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? I just feel like they have literally Katie fucking pulled a goddamn fast one. Like, I'm okay. I know you said you're upset about it. I'm not really that upset about it. I feel like that's what fucking Gretchen, and then also Jen fucking going after Jen, literally being the person that was supposed to be Katie's friend. You know what I mean? And it's just, I think it's really fucked up. And now that she realized that Katie set her up, she went after Katie, right? And she's like, why in the world would you why would you not tell me? Like, they went to lunch. Like, why wouldn't you have my back? Blah blah blah. But sorry guys, I'm trying to get back into TikTok. Yeah. So then we're gonna do. There's an interview on with what's his name? God damn it! I know who we're talking about too, and I can't think of their name. Not Gabbing with Gib. There's another one, but it's gonna be cool. I'm excited because like you guys are gonna. I'm like, I didn't want Katie to go. Like, I did not want Katie to go, and I thought that like I thought that it was fucked up that they turned on her like that. Where are you guys at? I'm trying to. Okay, I thought it was fucked up that they turned on her like that. You know what I mean? All right, now people are coming in. Okay, that's where the likes. Now I can see the likes. We have 100 likes at the moment, so that's good. I know what that means. That means they put it through the algorithm, and now all the people come in. Sorry about my too tan face, but I just took my curlers out, so here's a little extra curly. But anyway, guys, how is everybody? Okay, I thought I had an idea. Good trouble. I don't know if you're in Lana's chat or Miss Potts chat, Annie Potts earlier. I was thinking about doing a live stream, and I think we should. I wanted to call it "Fuck It Fridays" because it seems like Annie had a fuck it day. I could think of some things to say "fuck it" about. And I think we should do that. I think we should do Friday night fuck it, and we all come up on the panel, or if we want, or we're in the chat, and say what the fuck we're saying "fuck it" about this week. If there's any "fuck it" moments, like our fuck it bucket is out type deal. We don't just give a fuck anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because we're out of fucks to give. Producer ma'am, producer ma'am, can I have your permission? Do you think that's a good idea, Miss Mimir, Miss Podcast Producer? Which, oh guys, please, on the podcast side, if you're listening on the podcast side on your favorite podcast platform, I'm urging you to go to Spotify or Apple and find the Who Started Your Own Podcast and give me a 5-star rating, please, so I can beat Jackson the ratings. Because ever since he started his new podcast, I didn't go back and rate him a 1 rate. I didn't rate him on stars. I decided not to do that anymore. I did rate him 5 stars, but he refuses to do it back for me. So I'm still stuck at 4.5. I need to get back up to 5 so people will start listening to podcasts again. And I need to start put these episodes on there. They're always under the podcast side, though. Podcast tab on YouTube. Because this is a live podcast if you're listening to the audio only because you don't want to hear me watch me play with my hair and stuff. I'm also speaking to a live chat, so that's also why it sounds like I'm speaking to myself. All right, coffee done. Switch to iced tea. So I'll take a pee break in halfway. Okay, so I don't want to. I know, like, I'm playing a lot of things. Like, I hate to do that because I would just talk to y'all, but you know me, I have my memory sucks. So I'm gonna just go through the after show first, to discuss all sides. And I want to know whose side you guys are on. Are you on Katie's side? You're on TAMRA's side? Okay, so we have Gretchen. Before we start, we have Gretchen and Slade, and Katie and Matt, and then of course Jen and Ryan. But within Katie and Jen, whose side are you on? With Gretchen and TAMRA, whose side are you on? And Katie, that whole deal with this naked wasted. We have proof that Gretchen. Dana Wilkie. Sorry. Dana Wilkie came with all the goddamn receipts. Bestie Dana came with all the fucking receipts for OC. That's another one. We're going through that. Okay. So then I should start them. Okay, Miss Producer, ma'am. I'm not going to be able to see the chat, so can you please do the introductions if anybody comes in, please? And I'll drop the link. Anybody wants to come up and talk about it. Just got to show me your face. No penises, please. You will get banned for life. From my producers. Oh, and look, I gave good trouble on Orange too. You guys are all good. You guys are orange in. Where the fuck is everybody at? Matt Mirror. Where's all our people? Where's all my fucking friends? They're not used to me being here at 12. I'm never looking on time ever. It used to be 12:05 fucking start time. But see, I told you to fast forward 10 minutes, guys. This is the Who Started Your Own Podcast now. I'll reintroduce myself. I'm just kidding. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. All right, get rid of you. Okay. Guys. I can't find Willie either. Willie is missing. No, I'm just kidding. I was trying to get him to do the fucking stream with me tonight. or just do a crime time update or something. I'm just grateful that I get to tag along with him. He brings me along on his journey, on his live journey. I mean, I try to do as much as I can. Like I just do the email side for like the pictures of him because he's on his phone for now. Yeah, so Willie's either busy but if I do true crime before that or in between, I'll probably be with him, like I said, because he's a friend. I'm on the side of Gretchen. Oh, yeah, it's exactly. Okay, so let's get started because this is great. So, email, because you're the best. Better. I'm in a good mood today. Isn't that weird? I'm like, isn't that weird? I guess, like, I don't know. I'm not like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll tell you why later. I don't think people really want to know my personal business. What did I say I was doing? A Gmail. I'm already there. You sent it to me. I sent it to myself too, but like I didn't send me. I forgot about Dana's stuff. Woohoo! You're the best. Okay. Oh my, we have a lot here. Okay. After show part 1. I feel bad for Katie. I do. Oh, I'm this testosterone thing too. Why do I feel like we went over this? I feel like did I do this? I didn't do the show. I didn't do the show on Monday, right, or Wednesday, right? I didn't do any OC. I hope I didn't. I really fucking hope I didn't. I feel like we talked about this already. Did I fucking do that? It doesn't matter. It was on last night. No, Krista, it was on last night. What are you talking about, Krista? It was on last night. Idiot. I'm an idiot. All right. After show. Wrong one. There we go. Make it bigger. And where are you guys at? I want to make me bigger. There. You guys can see that okay, I hope. I don't like that one. Oops. I gotta stop. I also can't see. I'm blind as a fucking bat. And I'm always like in the camera. I'm like, Krista, what the fuck are you doing? I think a retard. It looks stupid. Jen, I want to be bigger. I want you small, Jen. Okay. And why do I have to keep opening this? God damn. Okay. There we go. My head's cut off. I'm cut. Why is my head? My head's cut off. My head's cut off. Can you guys see me okay? You guys see me okay? There. I'll keep it like that. Okay, cool. All right, let me know if you can see me okay, though. Okay. And there's my name. This is not the same blue shirt. This is a black shirt. I got it in 2 different colors. I realized it looks like the blue one I had on last week. I am not wearing the same fucking shirt. I am, but it's a different color. Because I'm obsessed with shit. I get it in different colors. I get one of each color. I only got 2, but I'm just saying. I needed, like, short sleeves. And you see my head? Oh, you can see my head? Or you can't see my head? Now my head's not cut off, is it? That was horrible. Cut my fucking head off. These things are fucked up. I hate these fucking windows. I make new ones too. I like my own little thing like right there. All right, we'll keep it like that. No. All right, fuck it. Okay. There's StreamYard. Okay. Thank you. Let me fast forward a little bit because motherfucker will get me. Where is Larja? I've been calling her. I've been messaging her. I guess she's mad at me or something. I don't know.
Injections.
Why'd you stop the pellet?
I felt like if anything like brushed against my hoo-ha, I was like, woo, who's ready?
Coming up on the Real Housewives of Orange County after show.
Things don't go this deep when you don't really care about somebody.
Tamra told me she loves me and that she's hardest on the one she loves the most.
Who is that? Joe? It's Joe. Okay.
You're trying to start something.
No, I really didn't bring Joe to get under Gretchen's skin at that point.
That's just a bonus for her.
Look at Emily, guys. I just feel like I point this out the other day. I must have pointed this out somehow. Look how bad her face looks.
You should go.
I was upset that Emily didn't give Katie the opportunity to say
Really? That's what you were upset about? Yeah, okay. I doubt that.
something because I didn't think that was fair.
So there's a machine that has to come in and go.
Wait, Dr. Sandra fixes penises?
I don't want to talk about Slade's penis, period.
It's definitely not like this anymore. It's definitely like more straight, but it's not as. I don't know what the right word is.
The Real Housewives of Orange County after show starts right now.
Guys.
Katie has decided to walk away from the group.
Hey, Deanna,
I didn't particularly say you're out of the group.
Send it to me,
I
man.
mean, Emily said get out of my house.
Katie, maybe you should go. I'll go. You should go.
I just sat there in awe that it was all happening.
You don't have to show your face. You can just be on. You can put your avatar on if you want. I dropped the link already.
I was
Or put it in chat and we'll talk about it.
upset that Emily didn't give.
So you were upset. She was upset that Emily didn't give Katie the chance to fuck. You both want her out of there so bad.
She loves me and that she's hardest on the one she loves the most.
Who is that?
Joe? It's Joe. That Gretchen does look good in her after show shots. Other that fucking confessional with the hair and the goddamn pink dress. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Don't come to Jersey looking like that.
Okay.
You're trying to start something.
No, I really didn't bring Joe to get under Gretchen's skin at that point.
That's just a bonus for her. You should go.
And that's rude as fuck.
You should go.
I was upset that Emily didn't give Katie the opportunity to say something because I didn't think that was fair.
So there's a machine that has to come in and go.
Wait, Dr. Sandra fixes penises?
I don't want to talk about Slade's penis, period.
It's definitely not like this anymore. It's definitely like more straight, but it's not.
She looks gorgeous there, man. Fucking gorgeous. Like, way to go with the fucking plastic surgery. I mean, literally, I wish she would look like this all the goddamn time. Even with her prom hair, she looks hot as hell. So does Jen. Jen put some weight on. She looks good there. But she looks way too skinny.
I don't know what the right word is.
The Real Housewives of Orange County after show starts right now.
I already did this.
Katie has decided to walk away from the group.
Okay.
I didn't particularly say you're out of the group. I mean, Emily said, get out of my house.
Katie, maybe you should go.
Why does Jen have a scared look on her face? She's like a shocked look on her face.
I'll go. You should go.
I just sat there in awe that it was all happening.
I was upset that Emily didn't give Katie the opportunity
sure you were.
to say something because I didn't think that was fair.
I was like, okay, fine. I'll go. No problem. I got it. You know, like, where's the car?
You did say that to me, though.
You should have addressed it and not gone to the press.
Oh my God.
From GINA.
I asked her so many times, do you want to be friends in this friend group?
No.
Do you want a friendship? Because you're going about it so wrong.
Yeah. I don't trust anybody. I think.
You know what? When people show you who the fuck they are, believe it, Jen. Believe it. Tamara's not your fucking friend.
My problem
She's nobody's friend. Katie has done nothing compared to what Tamara's done. All right, I'll let it play.
last year, 2024, all this has come up. I trusted too many people. I'm just
Nanny.
an oversharer who trusts everybody.
And then you met Katie for coffee. How was that?
That coffee was probably the end of our friendship. I don't know. I
And
don't
that's
know where you
fucked up,
go
Jen.
or what we.
That is so fucked up of you because Katie fucking didn't lie. You are lying. If you didn't want to stay out of it, if you want to stay out of it, then stay out of it. Don't come here and blame her and act like you didn't fucking hear that because she said it to multiple fucking people.
Go. It makes me so sad.
It makes me sad that you're giving up your friendship for fucking Tamara, Jen.
You should go.
You keep me updated on
On what?
I don't know.
whatever, I guess.
No.
Whatever that means.
Do you think this would be one of the last times you hung out with Jen?
I did. I think I was most hurt because I didn't even hear from her that night. And if the tables were turned, I would have called her, texted her, even if I thought she was in the wrong. She's a friend. I would have checked on her. I think that she
Shame.
said all she needed to say.
Yep.
Without
She
saying
herself.
anything.
She showed you who she was, Katie. Unfucking fortunately.
When I watch these early episodes with her, it's so hard for me. It's so hard because I miss that friendship. I miss that person.
Matt would come upstairs all the time and be like, who are you talking to? Oh, it's Jen. What are you doing today? Oh, you're going to see Jen. It was just all day, every day. You know, I joked that one time I didn't answer one of Jen's texts for like 2 hours and she texted me multiple times. Are you kidnapped? Are you dead? What's happening to you? Because that's how much we talked. In her eyes, I guess that was the last straw. Wasn't for me. And even though it's been hard and really hurtful, I could still move on from that with Jen because I care about her so much.
We have had a text exchange. She texted me that she was heartbroken. I said, I have been heartbroken too. And she said, I'm available if you want to talk. Here's the thing.
What, Jen?
Yeah, let's have a conversation. You got to meet me with some realness.
Right. I so hope Jen and I can move past it and move on and be friends again because I really miss her.
Jen, wait till you find out you're on a fucking reality show. Wait till you figure that out. Wait till you figure out that you literally are on a reality TV show and you have a fucking camera in your face. So it is real, bitch.
I woke up every morning at 7 and we laid in bed and talked every single morning. I don't talk badly about Jen. It literally just makes me sad.
Why'd you bring Joe?
Certain somebody in the
Piss off her then.
Yeah.
I mean,
At this point, I figured it
We
worked
are.
at the Heather's party, so why not?
now she admits it.
Yeah,
We had it all comes out in the after show.
Why are you wearing? Because it's 12 o'clock. If it's 12 o'clock, it's easier for everybody. I will fucking keep coming at 12 because I see you all guys are all here. I know later it's a little bit harder, but thank you fucking so much, guys. All right, back to the sorry. I'm just excited that you're all here.
I can't even tell. I don't know who she's bringing. Who is that? Joe? It's Joe. Okay.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think it is.
Holy shit.
We had this conversation. She's like,
Really talks to me. I talk to him in the morning. He talks to Annie in the morning. We talk about the dumbest shit.
we go way back. I love it. We hang out all the time.
I'm just with you guys. No, part of it. No, we are good friends, and I do talk to her. I just talked to her yesterday.
I'm sorry, but like
Okay.
they have not been friends.
Guys, with Katie and Jen, real quick, before I go any further. How's there 666 people here? Holy moly, guys. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let me get my shit together. Sorry. Okay, listen. With Katie and Jen. Jen is fucked up. Jen is fucking shit up because Katie was her real friend. You need a real friend on this cast, at least one. Will you go up come on, guys, please come up. Like literally, Katie's the only person who's literally her friend and will stay her friend forever. And I feel like I would always be on Jen and Ryan's side, always, right? Because of TAMRA. But Jen fucking gave Katie up to TAMRA, right? To be on TAMRA's side. When TAMRA and Katie were the ones fucking setting everybody the fuck up. It was Katie and TAMRA that did this. Katie and TAMRA did this to Gretchen. And pretty much, I don't know if Dana confirmed it, but yeah, that's that. I'm on Katie's side because Jen fucked up. Jen literally, and then to call us bloggers and say that we're not real people, we're not real friends, we just do it for clicks and views. I never like literally talked to the guys for that. When I was talking to her and Ryan, it was like the same thing. Just, you should be lucky to have friends like us that can control the narrative and change it and fucking, if you want off of their heads, we'll get off of their heads. We'll make sure these bitches are off this fucking, I'll destroy somebody in social media for you. If like TAMRA, we tried better fire, but she came back and Jen took her back. So Jen, there's no more crying wolf with her. Okay. You guys still, and again, they're broken up again. Her and TAMRA fucked. They're like, it didn't last. It lasted a whole fucking week. Same thing with Gretchen, where they wouldn't be sitting here talking about this shit. It's crazy. So I am definitely on fucking Katie's side. Still, I think I'm on Katie's side with fucking everything. But I hate to have to go back and forth and do this. All right, so then now we're gonna talk about Gretchen.
For so many years, and now all of a sudden they're buddies and hanging out, and then she's bringing her adult.
Jen, TAMRA, and Gretchen. Who started you guys on? No, I'm sorry, Gretchen and TAMRA. Fucking Joe. What the fuck is she doing here, guys? Why she keeps showing the fuck up?
These events.
But who is she?
Jen. Don't fucking act like you don't know who the fucking goddamn Jen is. Oh, like fucking, what's her name? Like Joe Rossi is.
It was Slade's ex. They were engaged at one point on
You
the
know
bonus for her.
You should go.
I'll go.
You should go.
I was upset that Emily didn't give Katie the opportunity
Oh, I went
to
back.
say
Aaron is very nice and I'm very protective.
Sorry.
Like
Why'd I go
champion.
his life.
When I go backwards, when I go, I'm sorry.
All these events.
But who is she?
She was Slade at one point on the show's Divorce and Me. There's.
Is it weird for you?
No,
It's not.
not
I've
even
had
a
to
little
be-
bit.
Why would it be weird? It was 16 years. They've been together 16 years. He had a girlfriend in between. Joe's married with having babies.
I've had to
Not
be
a
out
bit.
and about because between Ryan's divorce and me, there's a past there.
Yeah.
And so when we go out and about, I've often met like exes and stuff. And some of them are weirder than others. Some of them are like that. It doesn't matter at all. I think
Yeah.
it depended on the seriousness of the relationship.
For me, this has nothing to even do with Joe because as far as I'm
No.
concerned, I don't have an issue with Joe. Like I like Joe. She's a nice girl. We can be around each other. No problem with Joe. It's TAMRA bringing Joe into the picture.
Sorry, you guys.
Yeah.
Like you're trying to start something.
TAMRA, Gretchen.
Why do you bring Joe?
Does it bother you that she's here?
Yes, TAMRA. Yes, it bothers because it doesn't bother her that Joe's there. It bothers her that you did it with bad intentions. That's the fucking problem. That's the argument. Okay. That is the motherfucking argument. Not that it bothers her.
It's more about what your intent is.
No, I really didn't bring Joe to get under Gretchen's skin at
That
that
was
point.
just
That's just a bonus for
That's
her.
just that was like if that happened, that's a bonus.
Right.
Yeah.
Why'd you bring her
I don't have an issue with Joe. I like Joe. And at Heather's party, I was like, oh, I'll go over and say hi because last I knew at BravoCon, she had come up to me and said, you know what, I'm sorry for all the stuff in the last 15 plus years, whatever, because she kept going out in the press and like talking about Slade and I. And I just kept saying, stop talking about us, like stop. And so she apologized. We had a good little like moment. And that was like the end of it.
You brought Joe to piss her up. I mean, it, whatever.
They're now married, guys.
Gina, you and Britt got emotional talking about Matt's recent heart attack.
I love Bray.
I just can't imagine Bray if you didn't take him to the
So
hospital.
before we start this, fucking not on TAMRA's side at all. Okay. because literally, you know that's the whole thing. You're only bringing her around because you wanted to bother her. You want to be a fucking bitch, a cunt, a twat, like you are. Okay. I can't stand this drama. I'm out of here. I quit for fucking 15 minutes so you can take a break. And again, where the fuck is Eddie? Where the fuck is Eddie? Where the fuck is Eddie? Y'all, where the Kelly? Hi, bestie from. This is my bestie from fucking literally kindergarten. Actually, before kindergarten. No, kindergarten and on. She lives in Texas now. And she loves Housewives. And this is Kelly. I love her so much. I love so much, my bestie. I love you. Dude, I have a book from when we were friends when we were in first grade. And it's like all in crown. And I wrote in it. And I still have it. It's in the other room. Joe's irrelevant. Exactly. Joe's irrelevant to Slade. They weren't even in love. First episode, she left him. It was Lori he fucked after that, And Tamara wants to bring her on. Why? I feel like they're trying to get them on the show. I feel like Joe's trying to come back, which I really don't give a fuck about. Because, why do they keep doing this? I don't know what showrunner's doing. It's probably fucking Alex Baskin and fucking Robbins. He's got to literally stop. Are you that desperate for fucking views that you're going to bring on these fucker heads? Who cares? Get some new blood. This is OC. What are we fucking doing? Heather has to go too. What is your fucking point, Heather? Why are you here? The paparazzi. Nobody fucking cares. Get for real. Really. Heather, I don't know who the fuck lied to you, but nobody gave a fuck. Okay? Nobody gives a fuck. Oh, she called the paparazzi. Who fucking cares, dude? Nobody. You're trying to be somebody you're not. You're not a fucking mean housewife girl. You're just not. Okay? Now, Matt has a heart attack. I think she's bringing Brett around for the show too. I don't find it weird either. I find it's sad that Matt had a heart attack. That scares me because we're the same age.
You saved his life.
I feel so bad for Brittany. And actually, I wouldn't mind if she was on the show. But look, she got a nose job too. Her and Emily both got their noses pinched. Big time. Big fucking time, dude. I won't get a nose job. I promise you. I'll spend $12,000 on fucking Botox and fillers every year, but I will not.
I really feel lucky that I have this.
I wanted what's her name's nose, but I did a thing on here and it looks weird. Little nose.
Friendship with her. It's really nice. Even when I'm on social media, I always see Britt show up for me. She always is commenting. She always is,
Nice.
when we post together, you girls are the best or whatever. She champions me and I champion her. And it's very, it's
rare.
Very rare and it's very
really
nice.
is.
And I'm very protective of it because I know that it's rare and it's fragile and I'm not, it's a priority to me. That relationship is a priority to me. It always will be.
How is Matt doing today?
He's doing great. Honestly, I have to say I'm proud of him because I didn't know how serious he was going to take it.
This is the low dose,
yes,
every day.
Yes. More baby aspirin.
And then
Thank
this
you.
is krill oil. It says for your heart.
Fantastic gifts for a 4-year-old.
It's hard to change your lifestyle, and he really has taken it all very seriously.
When you almost died.
I know, but it's still, I just didn't know. I didn't know if it was going to be, he took it seriously and then he slid back.
Did he slide back at all?
Not at all. He has been eating it really did. He has been eating so healthy, so clean. He's eliminated bad things. He barely drinks alcohol. I don't even know if he drinks any alcohol at this point.
Eddie rarely drinks now that he had his heart condition.
So since Matt's health scare, any other areas of your life that you've been reevaluating?
My own, for sure. I've been having my own health issues lately that I haven't quite been able to figure out. And I have another doctor's appointment coming up.
What?
Because I just don't feel good ever.
That's why.
It's really.
You know why? I can tell you why. We didn't feel good. You know why we don't feel good? Jabby jab. They fucking give us a jab. I hate to say it. We gotta detox ourselves. I've been trying. I put onions in my socks before I go to bed. I need the shit out of my system. Thank you, fucking Bravo, for that goddamn fucking threat. Peter, you won't be allowed in the show. You won't be allowed to hear it. The bars won't let you in. BravoCon, blah, blah, blah.
And you're still dealing with that?
Yes. And I went to the doctor and they ruled out vertigo.
It's really difficult to.
And now I have to do blood work. And so I'm doing, I was really abusing sweets and things. I've stopped that.
Really, they make a big deal.
I've drinking water, which it turns out it's great. That's a great thing.
Oh my gosh. Every time
look, I like that. I should start drinking water too. Now, obviously there's no side here, but what do you guys think about Emily? Are you on Emily's side or are you on the plastic surgery side? Because something's up with her goddamn eye. It's closed. I'm not going to comment on her testosterone is making her look like a man. And we couldn't figure out what was going on with her face. Now we know. And it's a big thing. Apparently they all do it.
she's walking around
God.
who are you?
Bitch. And I
Love it. And I've been having electrolytes, and I'm trying to figure it out because it's very frustrating to me that like I'm pretty healthy.
Are you working out?
That not quite yet.
Walking?
I walk.
Okay.
She's like, I walk from the kitchen to the bedroom.
Everywhere I gotta
to
go,
the
I walk,
car.
Tamra.
Go for a walk around that lake.
No,
or
I'm not
wherever.
doing that. Yeah, I should do that. So I'm trying to address that now. But and also I have to this year get like I hate saying these things because you're like you have to get these things, but I don't have like a will, and I don't have
no, I
have to
understand
move
that.
my home into a trust and things like that. I have to do these things. So
well, I mean, I did that at 45, maybe 47.
Yeah,
where I moved arranged all those things.
And God forbid something happens to me. If the last thing I'm thinking on my deathbed is I didn't set up my kids, that's a horrible way to go.
Do you have life insurance?
No. I know. So
You don't have
these
life
are the
insurance?
things that I am taking seriously this year.
This conversation is not uplifting at
I know.
Wah, wah.
Jenn's beach day. You guys are out there about to play volleyball. Who's the most athletic person in the group?
This girl.
I'm going to say GINA.
I played in
We don't need this. We have a lot to get to, guys.
Oh.
Here comes Joe.
Hey, someone has an umbrella.
No one won't participate.
The least athletic in the group is probably Shannon.
I lost a player. Where's the door?
All those things. But I have to tell you, like,
okay, here.
Parasol, you're the least athletic.
But you're strong. Like, you're very strong.
I'm strong. I work out. I'm all those things. But I have to tell you, like, I used to do everything. But I terrified of water. I went white water rafting, been zip lining. I surfed, learned how to surf. Ended up taking my kids surfing after that. Like I did all those things. I'm now at a stage of my life where I do not want to get hurt. I don't want to play touch football. I don't want to play
That was a lot.
volleyball.
I kind of kinked my neck
Ever
there.
since we flipped the buggy,
remember that, guys?
in Glamis, I went, oh, right. You know, things can happen. I know it sounds silly, but I don't want to.
Let's go to part 2. Katie, Janella. Stu. Okay. Where's part 2? We don't really need. Do we need one? Part 2 is right. We have a sneak peek too of next week. What? There's that part 2. I can find it somewhere. Thought I had it. Oh, right there. Sorry, right in front of my face. I know you got me. Okay, this is this is the thing with TAMRA. Who's signing on? It is Jen Prajani, and all right, we gotta share it for you guys. Share it. Where's Billy? All right, let me see what you guys are saying before we start this again. Canadian. Joseph Rell, exactly. Said that one, Heather. Exactly. You like Heather, I know. I liked their last season. I just don't like how they're all turning on Katie. The whole paparazzi thing was GINA that started it. I didn't realize. I know exactly, because wait till you see. I don't know if you heard Dana, but yes, exactly. Thank you. They always are. I get it. It's fine, but like I think that like don't lie about it. And I'm saying I don't even care. Like I said. I know the test was bullshit. Dana has the bullshit meter on it. Like I know that people are saying they're actors, and they show you that like you can literally make them say what you want, and it's like it's considered acting. I can't remember which is Emily and which is GINA. Okay, Emily is the bigger one. GINA's the blonde. GINA's from New York. Emily's from here, and they're like Laverne and Shirley, kind of. I think you got it already. They're like always, yeah. You do? You're right. Oh my God, honey. Jacqueline, I didn't even think of that. Are you gonna come up or no? Is anybody coming up to talk with me or no? Let's play this part 2. And then I'm gonna into the Dana stuff. Oh my God. This is what they do because it's called a podcast. She's a blogger, just like you fucking don't have a blogger. Don't have a blogger. Well, she is one. What she did. Exactly. The most honest thing she's ever fucking said. All right, I'm gonna go take a pee break and I'll let you guys play. You? Okay, I have premenopausal, guys. I'm premenopausal. Are you guys even watching it? Did I even share it? I'm trying to share it. I'm so sorry. Guys, I can share it.
Like, don't forget your testosterone appointment.
Got to keep them happy.
Between age 40.
Okay, I'll start over. So the Jen, okay, I've got that one.
Oh my God. What?
Oh my. It was nothing but every single.
This is the thing.
This is what I'm
I
talking about.
don't want to talk about stuff from so long ago. I don't care how I have moved on. I don't even remember what I did yesterday. You know what I mean? So to relive all this all over again, she just
I'm
was.
crossing my fingers. I love you. Same, same, please.
Everything that I tried to bring forward of some.
They're not inside. Let's take it real quick for Canadian cat lady. She's got something going on, and let's just say a prayer for her right now, please. Let's just stop and say a prayer. Send your good vibes. Okay. Please keep us updated. I don't want to be worried about you. Love you.
Accountability, and it was nothing but every single reason why she had a right to do all of that.
I was just hoping they could have a real conversation and go, okay, it's been 12 years. I've had a kid, I've had a this, I've had a that. We are different people than we were 12 years ago.
I think the hurt runs too deep on both sides.
Every single person in the group kept going, this makes it difficult for the group when you aren't, getting along and da-da. So you just get to a point where you shut down your emotions. And you just finally go, fine, let's just be friends.
I'm sorry. I don't want to see you hurting, and I don't want what I said affect your life in any way.
It still is, but we're going to work through it. And I realized in that moment I was never going to get what I needed from her, that I was better off just going, okay, let's move on.
Fuck out of me.
People still, you ask me this every day. Why are your arms buff?
I am definitely on Gretchen's side, but I feel like Tamra and Katie, which we're going to say, Tamra and Katie set this up for a storyline. And our Tamra, Katie, and I guess GINA a little bit. Yeah, so they were never not friends, and so Jen basically took the bait like an asshole. She's not a real friend. She showed herself, and so the fuck did Gretchen because she lied, and this whole thing. I don't think she should have ever even. Sorry, I'm getting annoying with this thing. She should have never brought it the fuck up. Basically, if you didn't want to talk about in front of a bunch of housewives, then don't bring it up at a housewives dinner when you're there with your friends. Don't say, "Oh, I thought I was in a safe space." Well, Katie didn't think so, and you should be talking about it. Not on her side, but whatever. Not on her side.
And you don't work, or why do you have
This is the whole thing about that. We don't really care. We talked about this.
About it being broken and then like still have
like Slade's penis, don't care.
Little girl in me that
This is a
grateful that
Not really friends.
in me that gets upset is the girl that
this dinner or this lunch with these mean bitches is awful.
lashes out.
But you'll do this, and then in a 2 weeks later, you get backed in a corner, and you're like like you just are an aggressor.
I was willing to go to this lunch and move things forward with Tamra, but for me, I had done this so many times with Tamra. This like apology tour, run me over, apology tour. So Tamra stood up, wanted to hug me, cried, and told me she loves me and that she's hardest on the one she loves the most.
Things don't go this deep when you don't really care about somebody. And I do care about you.
Sometimes it's easier to go along, get along for the sake of the friend group.
And how many times have Jen and Tamra hugged?
Well, I said that too. And I said,
okay, and then it's not.
No, and I said
I mean,
that.
it's like a broken record.
I said that to them too. And I said, Tamra, she's sat at this table many, many times. Like, you got to stop. You can't do this anymore.
I apologize.
I want to believe you, and I want to move forward. There is something with Tamra. Like Tamra's always said, like if you say things enough, people will believe
you start
it.
to believe it.
And so I got a kiss and a hug and a tear.
Okay, nobody cares. And then these two, she's moving. We don't care about this. Okay, receipt time. Receipt time. Let's go to Dana. Everybody, please. Dana's linked in my description at all times. And sorry, I gotta share it first. I'm gonna tell you I'm using her thing. I think I tagged Dana. I'm gonna call her while it's playing. Share. Dana. Good receipts. And then I'll play the interviews too if we want. Since somebody's, what time is it? Okay, whatever.
Previous one of these this season that Tamra and Katie are friends right now as we speak after the reunion, hint, hint. Anyway, if you haven't looked at the time codes for this one, it's a long one. Lots of tea in this. You're going to love it. You'll want to use the time codes. Come back, get your questions answered. You'll see how I did the time codes. I think you'll really appreciate it. Jump around, review, nice and easy. Loads of receipts, just the way you guys love it. Let's go. Let's get on this. Real Housewives of Orange County. Let's go. Hi, you guys. So let's start Real Housewives of Orange County season 19, episode 9 with this little tea that dropped. Tamra Judge is actively trying to get Vicky Gumbelson back on the show, it would appear, even though they had a fight. She posted this on her page. Would you bring Vicky back for season 20? And Tamra said, yes, she's the OG and deserves that season 20. Now, Vicky Gumbelson said the reason she quit in the past was that they only offered her a part-time role on the show. So she said no. And then after a while, she regretted that decision. And I think she was like, I would take anything to be back on the show because I have lost a big part of my life by not being on it. So I think she would be willing to do a friend of position, you know, or a full-time housewife, whatever they wanted at this point. And also, to be fair, she's made some free cameos over the years.
Dana is live right now with fucking Kim D. Motherfucker, oh my. This is Dana Wilkie, by the way, my Bravo friend.
To kind of show her support to Alex Baskin and Andy Cohen. So the reason Teddy and Tamra believe that Tamra had a falling out with Vicky was because that she was jealous of the friendship that Tamra had with Teddy. And also, you know, Vicky doesn't like Teddy, so that rubbed her the wrong way that, you know, Tamra was going to become so close with someone she didn't like. In addition to that, Tamra feels that because she came so hard for Shannon Bedore in season 18, calling her a drunk and calling out her DUI and running into a building and really kind of maximizing the destruction of Shannon.
Dana and Kim are talking right now about fucking Teresa and how that's as she backstabbed Kim. Guys, I know I can't stand her and Kim. I can't stand them doing lives together, but I want to hear this part. After we're done with this, we're going to go there.
And Bedore's public DUI, that Vicky thought she wasn't a really good friend to Shannon. And since they had done the Trey Amigo show and gone on toured together and been so tight, the three of them. The fact that Tamra chose to come for Shannon kind of said, she doesn't really care at all about her friends. She's just going to go for whoever's going to, get the ratings for the show. And so Vicky didn't like that. She felt like, they're okay. So let's talk about some of the receipts that dropped yet again this week to do with episode 9, which we're going to recap later in the show. There are receipts throughout this entire show, all the way to the end. So I'm annoyed still about this because Kiki called a writer in confidence to say, do you think this is real? What I'm being told by Katie. And that writer then told Dave Quinn from, that Diamond book or whatever that Bravo sponsored. And he's been on a bunch of Bravo shows. And he's also the editor of People to Do with Reality TV, I guess. And he's really good friends with Bronwyn, who was with Tamra Judge right before, you've seen her picture on the show in New Orleans with Teddy Mellencamp, right before all this kind of shit hits the fan in New Orleans. Yes. I feel like that isn't a coincidence. Anyway, Dave Quinn reaches out to Tamra, concerned about what's going to come out on the show. And then Tamra decides to take this up with Gretchen. Gretchen denies it. And, Katie then runs with it and tries to out the story. I think she's, probably collabing a little bit with Tamra behind the scenes at this point. It might also interest you that Dave's book, the Diamond book or whatever, that book party in Los Angeles is where Kiki is introduced to Katie.
Yep.
Now, in all of this, you guys, I'm not losing the bouncing ball here, which is that Tamra Judge shouldn't on reality TV be trying to get her cast member so drunk and wasted that she's sick, and also gets naked and does awful things on the show, right? It's weird and kind of off. And Vicky Gumbelson got dragged into all of this because she was a part of that night and a part of that plan. And it doesn't surprise me at all that she's trying to promote her to come back for season 20, because doesn't it make sense in that context? Also, another thing that bothers me is, why did Katie choose Kiki? Well, Kiki would definitely sign the release form so they could cover this on the show, whereas another blogger might not. And so that also struck me as interesting. And we know that Tamra doesn't like Kiki. And
dying to get over to Kim's like, they're talking about fucking Teresa right now. I can see it. Dana messaged me and said it was about Teresa. And now I'm watching it on my phone and I can see the closed caption. Dude, I want to go over there so bad. Okay, give me the go.
Said she wanted to get her fired a long time ago. So it also felt a little planned, all of that. Now, it may also surprise you that Jennifer Pedrani is closer to Gretchen than Katie, but I've got news for you. She was. So of course her allegiance would be to Gretchen over Katie. It's really important to.
Okay, we'll go back to this. I got to get the Dana's live. And you guys, if you do go over there, if you're watching it through me, tell her that I sent you. I'm going to tell her that we're live watching it live because I want to hear about the Teresa stuff. Making me crazy. Sorry. I'm watching. I'm like, you guys got to hear this shit. Whether we're live, I don't want to not have it. I want you guys to see it. I usually don't like her because I can't motherfucking stand Kim D. I'm sorry, Kim. I can't fucking stand you. I can't stand you, Kim. I can't stand her any longer. I can't anymore. So but I want to hear this shit because I knew this was gonna fucking happen. So this is Kim D live with Dana right now. She's got a live chat going on. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. I don't really fucking care because I was gonna watch it with you guys anyway. So I don't fuck her live chat. I'm gonna make it bigger. I'll live chat over here, but you guys got to see this shit, dude. Share this tab instead. Where? Hello. Share. Oh God. Can you say?
His client, so he doesn't care whether you like him or not.
I don't know.
Yes,
this is live, guys.
He's a pit bull, but that's what you want when you have a defense attorney. Okay.
Who's
so
worse?
I'm not going to give up my 15-year friendship.
For who?
Friendship with Doug Anton. For her.
For who? Teresa?
I knew she was talking shit for a long time, but see, I'm cool as a cucumber. Okay.
No, you're not.
Barbie can tell you, I could know exactly what you're doing and saying, and I could still be decent. But when I get to a certain point, now watch out. So here's the thing. No holds bar now. No holds bar. I will report the news as I see it and as I hear it. I spent a whole year and more protecting her.
Yes, you
by not reporting it. By not reporting it.
Well, of course you fucking
and
will
protecting him.
Why?
I never came out and talked, and I'm not calling her any names right now, which I could call her plenty of names. Okay? First of all, I'm sitting here. I have a phenomenal podcast. I wrote a book that's who's the one who's washed up? Who's the one who's not coming back to Jersey? Okay. Who's the one who's doing drag shows because that's all she could do in Australia? Okay. And there's nothing wrong with drag shows. But you went from making $2 million on the show. And the reason why you're not coming back is because you're a very hateful person. You hate everyone. You hate everyone. Everyone you hate. Even the
Well, yeah, that's ridiculous. I wish I had my shades because I would have thrown them on right there. All right. So the other question was any news on like court date, the next court date for the people who are invested in this since it's public.
With Louis?
Yeah.
Right now, there is so much dirt on Louis.
Yeah.
About stuff that he said about Vanessa that's on tape.
Wow.
Yeah. It's bad. Okay. So of course that camp is denying. My camp now, Doug, is not denying it. People are not denying it. We'll see what happens. But right now, honestly, Doug really just would like to settle. He wants this to all go away for her. He wants to settle. So we'll see. I will keep you abreast of the situation. I will let you know. And by the way, if this goes, it's one thing, you know.
She's not going to stop talking.
It's one thing to say I dislike them or they hurt me. But when you use that word hate, I've never hated anyone in my life, and I've never been jealous of anyone in my life. When you hate everyone, hate is a very strong word.
She's a hateful.
And I believe she hates people.
She is
I believe she hates with all her heart.
And broken.
I'm just on the list again. And that's fine.
Wow.
You know what gives me more to talk about?
Wow. Well, I'm glad. So I think what I actually want to say is, does this mean that the friendship is capiche or capuche or whatever you guys say in Italy?
Who fucking knew?
This friendship is beyond fractured.
Who the fuck she was?
It's beyond fractured. I didn't deserve once again. This is the second time I did not deserve this. So I did everything that I could to do the right thing by her. Thank you very much.
Fuck off.
I did everything I could to stand by her, to take what she did to me before and put it aside, even though she denied it to my face. I put it aside because when I make up with somebody, I'm not lying to their face.
Well,
I say, we're good now. We're good.
Yeah.
And I stuck my hand in the fire for her. And you want to know something?
See?
She thinks that she could burn me. Nobody can burn me.
Are you guys on?
Here's the thing in my life. First time, shame on you. Right, Dana?
I never get this saying right. So let me.
Second time, shame on me. So shame on me. There will not be a third time. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, the third time, I think it's like you're an idiot, right? It's like shame on you, shame on me, you're an idiot. Third time. Right. I think that's my version.
There will not be a third time. She could call me all the names that she wants. There will not be a third time. Oh, thank you, Elle. Thank you.
That's so nice. Love you guys. Love all that you do. Thank you for, I know times are tight, so we really appreciate it.
Yes, and Barbie's saying she's not going to be in the Hispanic market, which we'll get into later. They got into, they paid to get into the magazine in Miami. They say that they speak Spanish. They cook Spanish. Well,
Louis and Teresa are in a Miami magazine.
They said they paid to be. They said in the article that they speak, they act, blah, blah, blah. They cook. Listen to me. They do not speak Spanish. Louis and his whole family, nobody speaks Spanish. Okay, so stop. So I don't know who you're trying to scam now, but you know what? It's not cool. It's not cool. And Barbie, who is a fluent speaker of Spanish, okay, and she's Mexican, takes umbrage with it. We're doing a whole podcast on this magazine article because it's such a scam. It's such a scam.
I don't want no criminals representing Hispanics.
There you go.
That's right, Barbie. You say it, girl.
Yeah, yeah.
My stepmom's Cuban.
But I don't have any money.
So and lives in Miami. So yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I'm the gringo, but you know.
When I saw that article and the pictures, that we'll get into that. Like it's just
Tim said it all.
I didn't see that yet. Oh my God.
We'll send it to you.
The word of the day is caliente.
The word of the day was caliente. She was asked a couple of words to describe their relationship, and one of the Spanish words was caliente. We were just, I can't.
No. She's like, I speak Spanish, enchilada.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. All right. So we were sent a question, which you guys are, I know you and I are gonna look at each other and go, oh, really? When I tell you this. Basically, people wanted feedback about the article that just broke in Real Housewives of New Jersey, Us Weekly, Gossip. Test filming with new and old cast members before season 15. And they announced the new cast member that has been predominantly filming in that article, which now allows me to talk about it because I've been dying to talk about it.
Okay.
And her name is,
I usually don't watch them.
let me get it.
I want to say it.
Yeah, Barone.
Yeah, Michelle Barone.
Yeah.
Michelle Barone, yeah. And she's in the article, so we're good to go. They already broke it like right now.
Oh, great.
So basically, I guess what people wanted to understand is, is it true that Melissa and Margaret and Dolores have been filming with a few cast members, as announced in the Us Weekly article, right?
Guys,
have they been filming with different people? Is it true Teresa's still in the mix?
And not in the mix.
Okay.
Not film.
No, she's not.
She's not in the mix, you guys. Not in the mix.
Michelle Barone. Let me give you a little Michelle Barone.
Thank you, Kim.
Okay, do it. I'm ready.
Is Teresa's friend. So Michelle Barone has her own podcast. The rumor is that Louis went to Michelle Barone, and now this is rumored, alleged.
Barone, oh my God.
And said that he wanted to start his own production company.
Oh my God.
And he borrowed money from Michelle Barone. Michelle Barone's name was given to Bravo. Almost
Michelle Barone.
Pay to play.
I know Michelle Barone.
And they like her. She got lucky because she could have given this money. She didn't get paid back. She could have given this money and not. So what happened was they came to Bravo, and Bravo likes her.
Michelle Barone. I'll show you.
Wow, that's crazy. So she basically indirectly paid for an introduction into the Housewives universe. But the irony of that is that the person that Teresa brings on the show,
oh my God,
could be her replacement.
Yeah.
That's like, we need breakout Alanis Morissette now. Isn't it ironic?
Yeah.
Don't you
And
think?
not for nothing, couldn't happen to a nicer person.
Yeah.
Apparently. I almost fell off my chair when I got this.
Wow.
I was like, what? This can't be right.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked at all. I'm not surprised. I saw it coming. Because
I hope the fans, the reason I wanted to do it on the live was I know the fans have been really wanting this for you to cut ties with her because of all the toxicity and the lies and the manipulation, which we just did a perfect example of in the gossip landscape, if it's true, right? So I just feel like the fans were going to make you feel good about
Kim, you're my friend again, I guess.
About your decision and not really why I chose to do it on the live.
I appreciate that. And you know what? I don't want anyone to be concerned about me. I'm fine with it.
She has this.
When I first made up with her, I was being told, you got another question, I think.
No, this is Kelly saying that she understands that I was really troubled in telling you this. Thank you, Kelly, for acknowledging. I know I almost cried. I'm too emotional.
I laugh. And, Barbie looks at me like, oh, I feel bad for Teresa. But let me just tell you a couple other things.
I feel bad for Teresa.
When she had the fake makeup, but I had the real makeup, Louis was like, I want you to come over for dinner. I want to cook for you.
Wait, we have to stop because this is $100 tip.
Oh my God. Easy. Thank you. Thank you. I think they're all so happy that I'm
they're all so happy. We're not friends with Teresa anymore. We're all celebrating.
Wow, you happy now? I'm walking away from
back to the side.
I love it.
Thank you. Wow, that was awesome vibes.
Beautiful.
I want her life.
Beautiful. So
she is a fucking. She's
Louis said,
"I'm going to wait. Just say it, Krista.
You knew,
Krista. Kim, you knew, and Teresa just showed herself again, and I'm glad you are back, Kim. Welcome back.
Oh God.
I'm back. I'm back.
You're back, baby.
Yes.
I'm back, and now the fireworks are going to happen. Now the fireworks.
I'm here for it.
I'm holding a few things back for the next slide. But
okay, wait, you were telling a story before that happened, and I
all
have
right,
to.
Louis.
Sorry.
All right, so Louis said to me, and I witnessed this, I want you over for dinner. I want to cook for you. I want to take you for lunch. I want to.
Oh my
First of all,
God, Michelle.
I have said
Michelle's
this a
not
number of times.
stupid.
I'm a very easy invite because I don't come. I say, no. You know, I say, you're better off inviting me, Dana. Like if you have a party and there's a couple people who don't want me there, just invite me. I'm not coming anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't worry about it.
Scrambling for excuses.
So like,
we're scrambling.
Right. Never an invitation. He never took me for dinner. He never took me for lunch. He never invited me over. It would have been easy instead of bullshitting and saying you're going to do something.
No, right?
Just invite me because I would have declined anyway. I'm not going. I'm not gonna go to their house and have dinner. That's not my gig. So all the bullshit never happened.
That's his MO though.
Yeah.
Right. To talk so much shit and then none of it's true. Yeah.
Yep.
So, you know, that's part of the, I don't know, the story, his thing, his MO. Well, let me just say, since they announced this, so it is true that Dolores, Melissa, and Margaret have been shooting. I heard that. We talked about it already weeks ago. It's been around. I mean, you know, you'd have to be asleep to not know that's really happening. But Us Weekly finally reported it, so we can talk about it.
Right.
And I also had heard about this girl. So I believe she's a strong candidate, the Barone girl. She's got her husband is, I think, in a family business.
Yes.
And it's like a very successful family business.
A lot of money.
Lot of dough. Just like it's like a salt of the earth company, though.
Yeah,
it's
they're very traditional Italian. She got the phone call, which I heard Teresa told me because I was talking to her at the time. They had called her and asked her if she does the 7 fishes for Christmas Eve, and she said yes.
Okay, got it. And she used to work at a banking company. She was a senior vice president of marketing. You can tell I've been waiting for this moment, you guys. I literally have like her sheet. I've been waiting to pull it out for you.
I love it.
Like, out of the file, I can finally.
I love it, Dana.
We need a jersey. We need a jersey.
So yeah, and she owned a social media company before she got into, you know, doing the podcast, which I'm sure will be the front storyline. But she did own a social media company, so expect her to know how to work.
She's a go-getter, let's face it.
Yeah. And she's very outgoing.
Yes.
And she's, you know, very New Jersey. So you guys are going to see all of the things that you love with this girl. I tried to see if she had any family drama because I thought that might have been an angle, but I couldn't see any that I could figure out, you know.
Not that I know of. Not that I know.
Yeah. And so that's it on her, really.
Okay.
No scandals, except for the fact that she paid money to Louis Willis, allegedly.
She invested.
Lent him money. Invested
In one of his so-called businesses. Now, from what would name some of them? TikTok. What was the other one before that? The live streaming.
Oh yeah.
We had the live. Vinivia.
One of his many businesses.
All right, Vinivia.
Yeah.
Digital agency.
Naming all the businesses.
Live streaming.
This is awesome.
TikTok, and now it was going to be a production company. So it was she was going to invest with him, but he was also it was a dangle of a carrot to put her name into Bravo.
Do you think that Jennifer Aiden actually lent him money, even though she's denied that publicly several times? Do you think it's a rumor, or do you think that's real, or percentage-wise? What do you think?
It's real. It's definitely real.
I think she might have. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm really not sure of that answer.
Why is everybody?
She might have.
Well, I'll tell you this. I'm going to tell you
Glossing
this.
over.
Yes.
Let's put it this way. Let's say they both did.
That
Let's say Jen and this girl. I know the girl Michelle did. Now,
Aiden was
that one was a lend, the other one was
wasted.
Now there's no production company, clearly.
7 a.m.
So let's say I come to you.
Clearly.
She went live.
So let's say I come to you. I said this to
when she yelled at that lady.
So I come to you, Dana, and I say, Dana,
pulled her stunt.
I got some big issues here. And I'm getting a huge payday on the 1st of next month.
Jersey Mike's.
I really need, can you just float me, Zell me?
Problems.
$2,000. You're like, of course, Kim. Of course, trust you explicitly. You Zell me, right?
Right.
2 weeks later, You see me
She's not well.
in Atlantic City,
not
at the Hamptons, and I'm driving, and you're like,
it's 7 o'clock in the
so
morning.
the first comes around, nothing, right? Then the 15th comes around, nothing. So now you're like in a position.
Right,
You're like, I have to ask this girl for the money.
Like, why is
That's so
everybody else never
embarrassing.
affected?
Like now you're in a, then you feel bad.
Yeah.
You have to ask me for the money that I needed to pay the bills.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's basically what's happening. They're out flitting around Spain, here, there. I believe on the money that, where else are they getting money?
No, I know. I'm with you on that one. I think you're right.
He has no job. She just did the thing, the highway, the patrol thing, whatever was. She paid off her taxes. Her taxes are paid. That $300,000 is paid. So
but not his. His million.
Wait,
That's a problem.
All right, let's go further.
No one talks about
Let's
it.
go further.
No one said anything.
That's a problem.
2.5 million taxes.
Her Highness.
1,000,025 mortgage.
Okay, that's all I'm going to say.
They're on 6 acres of property in
Right,
Montville. You know what the taxes are there? Now you have PSC and Gs.
Amazing. I
You
know.
have your
I'm mad
phones,
about it too.
You have your insurances. You have your cars, and your everyday living. Where's that coming from?
She's flip-flopping.
And nobody knows. He took out this weird loan that's, was given by people who don't give loans. He's allegedly not working with DMS anymore.
Of course not.
DMS went bankrupt.
At RHOC.
They filed a Chapter 11. He had all these companies he was doing. None of them manifested into anything. It seems like he borrows money because people think he's important because of his fame and his past, that's such a con, a New York con, that's just sort of like NASDAQ listing, to say like, I listed a company. Oh my God, if I could tell you guys how many people scam on that front.
Barbie thinks they're going into the Miami industry now because of the Spanish people, because she said her culture are into like the celebrity thing. And she feels they're now going into that because they've already done Jersey, they've already done New York, so now they're trying to infiltrate Miami. So we'll see if she's right.
Well, she said she was going to move to Florida once the last kid left the nest, which is happening. I'm watching this. I would say definitely going to move to Miami because that's where I see, his friends are in Clearwater and those areas, which is more central kind of Florida, but that's close. It's only like a few hours. And in Miami, he's got Alexia Nipola, who, he keeps bumping into randomly, right? And so I'm sure he's going to use her, as an entry point to some of this. That would make sense. And then, you do what you do, which is you borrow money and you live off it. And then people think that you're loaded because they see if you like things. They see a celebrity, they see a black card, they see a fancy car, they see you're in the press for this. What hurts his situation are things like the taxes, are things like, those things like hurt the story.
Right.
But Teresa constantly going on the road and making money and doing special forces and Gia doing Next Gen NYC, that's going to give him credibility that he's got income coming in through his women.
Through Teresa.
I get it.
Don't know.
Teresa. I got to say,
was supposed to retire.
Up until just recently happened, he was paying the bills.
Retire, remember?
He was paying the bills.
Karen, Krista. Sorry, I meant to say, Krista, at Nicole, unfortunately, Teresa is showing herself again to Kim. Yes. But Karen wanted to say, Kim, you look fabulous and are fabulous. And so, of course, I had to pick that up. Okay, go ahead.
So he did, listen, he was paying the bills. He did, when he met Teresa was losing that big house.
Yeah.
And to sell it, she needed to replace the septic tank. Now, I went through this with my mom's house. I didn't need to replace it, but I needed to replace everything around it. It's thousands of dollars.
Oh, it's a lot. Yeah.
He gave her the money for the septic tank. He has taken care of her. He has paid a lot. Okay. I have another story about that down the road that I will talk about what he's given her. So he has He has paid the bills.
Right.
He was the main supplier of the money. He did give her money for her daughters for colleges, all that. In his defense,
And she worked.
I speak the truth. I'm not going to bash him for things that he did right. He did do that. I don't know where he's getting his money now. I don't know where the money's coming from. I don't.
It's her 10%.
Did
It's 10%.
at one time on paper have money
from Teresa,
and he did support her and her children. That's all I can say.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, you could say the same for my ex
fucking
too.
money that was
right?
Yeah.
You know, for many years he did.
Exactly.
Until he had a double life and he left me suddenly and he didn't. And he cheated on me for the first time when I was 8 months pregnant, unbeknownst to me, but simultaneously asked me to marry him with a bigger ring than the first time.
There you
and
go.
I said, no, right. I could give you this story. It means nothing.
Like for the past 4 years or whatever long that you're getting, that she was paying the bills. She was not. So I don't know what the deal is now, but I do know this, and this came from her mouth. Okay. And this was something I wasn't going to drop today, but since then we got the $100 tip for you.
$100 tip got us more tea.
You young lady, I'm going to tell you something that was said to me. One of the last times she spoke to me, it could have been.
You guys were watching
right after she said the Doug Anton thing, or it could have been the night before. It was at night. It was early evening. And she was like, Teresa said about Louis, she goes, you know, I feel really, really bad. She said, because, and he should have never married me. He should have never been with me, because if it wasn't for me, none of this would have happened to him.
He did it.
I'd love you to analyze that. That's exactly from her words.
Well, I know for a fact
that
the way that guys like this operate, that come up in the boiler room, investment banking, kind of con bullshit, New York and New Jersey, which I know just because of my ex. One of the things that they do, if they're really crazy guy, is they make
everybody in her
you
life
feel bad for being on TV. You're the reason that you drew attention to them. You're the reason that everything bad happens to them, and they carefully make you feel that way. They bring it up at opportune moments when you're weak.
Oh my God, Money Grace, hi.
And you're, you know, having a fight or something that like you feel like traumatized by, because these guys don't fight like regular guys. When they fight, they will disappear.
Textbook narcissist.
Or they will cut off all content, or you'll go to the store and like your credit card won't work and you'll be like, what the hell is going on? Like, it's next level
narcissist.
You know, you'll look at, if you had a gun in a cabinet, it might move.
Right.
Like, this is next level crazy.
Yeah,
and I know it because I was with it.
Right.
And I masked it too.
Now, all I know is I believe those words can't, like, to me, when I heard that, I go, he's got to be saying that. So, you know, here's my prediction.
Look fabulous.
If things are as bad as what I'm hearing, and I know you're hearing some things too, I've heard some pretty bad things. Within a year, he's going to have to make some kind of a move. Let's say he doesn't get a job. Let's say the money doesn't come in. Let's say she doesn't come on Housewives.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
You have all this debt.
We're watching the live with Kim talking about fucking.
Where is he going with this? He's got to start flying under the radar.
I wish I had money.
And you can't fly under the radar when you're with her.
No.
So he might be setting the path. You know, I know she's madly in love with him.
She's loyal. She's too loyal. She's loyal to
I think he cared for her. But I think things might get so bad that for some reason he might have to disperse and go on his way, because there's too much attention.
He's in love with Teresa
under the circumstances.
I mean, love
prediction. I'm not saying 100, and I'm not wishing it on either one of them.
Obsessed.
I'm just saying what I'm hearing through the grapevine.
He's obsessed with her.
Is not good.
I think I've heard the same. And I'm going to leave it at that, like you are. And I'm going to say
that for a while till it hits.
Yeah. And then we're going to go on HBO Max.
Yes.
Okay. But what I was going to say is that, yes, fame for people that are doing this type of thing is lethal.
Very lethal.
And
his grift.
I wouldn't be surprised, like you're saying,
he's getting caught.
Those kind of conversations of him being the victim would be so that if he has to borrow money, they do it.
Yeah.
Or if he needs to give something up, they do it.
Yes.
So they're like, they don't complain.
Right.
Right. And the
3
more
letter piece.
that that's put out, the more she'll back off who she really is. So if Teresa would normally be like, I want this, or I need this, or this worries me,
guys,
she won't say it
agency.
because what comes with it is so awful.
Yep.
And the guilt and the everything, she'll just shut the F up and deal with it
Yes, she
and
won't.
take it and take it and take it until he does whatever he's going to do. It's
Listen,
so draining.
I might not want to do it. Like, you know, I don't know what kind of feelings he has for her. I mean, people that I've been around them, they seem very much in love. People have told me also that they're very meshed.
Did you see that?
She'll try and crawl back to her brother. Well, I don't think the brother will take her back.
I don't think so either. By the way, did you get some clothes at Envy?
I went into Envy last week. I saw.
How did I know, you guys?
A really cute halter top. It was like a chocolate brown fur, and then halter, and then the back was, and the manager was lovely. I mean, she was adorable, right? Beth?
I never stuck up for Teresa.
You didn't come with us. That's right. You left.
I left.
Okay. Lovely girl. Lovely. And while I was there, I saw another sweater. And as a matter of fact, I asked Dolores about it, and Dolores got the top
Why
too.
did they call me out on the
But
call me out on the
there
top?
was another, like a really cute black bulky sweater, but then with the white cotton
on,
sleeves
man.
and the collar. So I bought both
You
those
guys
things.
are so smart.
Listen, I don't hate Melissa. I don't hate her. You know what I mean? I don't hate anybody. If I see a top, rather than give Nordstrom the business, I figured, why not? I'll go give Envy the business.
I don't
now
like
that I met the manager, I mean, I like her. If there's something there I like, I'm going to shop. I'll buy it.
Hey, listen, remember what Jacqueline said. Sometimes when you have someone in your ear, it can
Remember
make
when
you
I fucking
sway
lost
one
with
way or
Jacqueline
another. Melissa's been guilty of it herself.
Huge argument.
And she's done it to other people. So she should totally forgive you for having someone in your ear either way.
Dana.
Yeah. Melissa's
I walked into that store with a couple of my friends. I bought what I wanted. I
We were
didn't
just
mention
always-
Melissa.
we were all just
I
waiting.
wasn't there to give the big
We're all just
forgiveness.
waiting
I
for
don't
him.
care one way or the other.
I know.
If listen, I had lunch in Bridgewood.
But there's lots of places to shop in New Jersey for clothes. You don't have to pick
I
her
could have
place.
bought it
You
from
can.
Nordstrom. I could have bought it from Nordstrom, but I chose to buy it from her. Okay.
Melissa, you're welcome.
And Dolores bought two things.
I can't do the- Gorga, you're welcome.
So, you know, but I'm like that. I've never knocked
like
her
her
business. I never knocked her cookies. I never knocked Envy. She
Yes,
knocked
you
my
have.
posh
Yes,
fashion
you have,
show. She
kid.
knocked me, and I don't do that. I don't knock people's businesses. I don't do that. I didn't say anything when she stopped doing her podcast. I said maybe when she comes back to the show, she'll reinvent it again. I don't talk like that. And you know what? In my rude way, I'm going to say I don't care enough about these people to take it to heart. That's my rude Kim talking.
Yeah.
The other Kim is saying, what did she really ever do to me that was that bad that I'm not going to walk in the store and buy the top of her?
Of
You know?
course.
Like,
Of course. Right.
And then,
Like,
in the scheme of things, Tina.
there's a time to be petty.
This chat's amazing.
And there's a time not to.
Exactly. Exactly. So.
All right. Well, we did a lot on that. So let me just quickly
they know
say that Jennifer Fessler hasn't allegedly started shooting, although I did hear she might be going to BravoCon or is going to BravoCon. You haven't been able to get a hold of her to find out if she has any more intel on the.
That's what I haven't been able to. I choose not
for who she is.
Okay. Wow.
Oh.
Okay. So there's drama with Jennifer Fessler that we
hear that.
don't know, but we will.
I'm so glad we found this.
I choose not to. I choose not to. She's been acting a certain way.
Yeah.
Oh my God, a certain
Something
type of
broken
way.
her.
Certain things I like to listen to me.
Something broken her.
I'm easily swayed.
Listen, I hope that, have you noticed that Watch What Happens Live hasn't been on?
Yes.
Well, I think over the summer he does.
Yeah, right.
Is it every year?
I think it's every year over the summer. Yes. Every year over the summer, he spends a lot of time in the Hamptons with his kids and where he takes off of this time. He takes a vacation. That happens.
Sounds like weird. He's like gone somewhere.
I know. Hopefully he'll come back. I really want to get Andy. I want to get on your show with my book.
Well, I really want you to be a bartender at least.
I didn't hear from them, maybe because they went on vacation. We'll see.
What? Andy Cohen.
Andy
has supported you.
I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows.
Against everything.
Yeah, I don't think he knows. It was
I decided that,
one of the people that work for the show. So I'm going to reach out to that person.
Okay.
I sent them a
Andy,
Grace,
your
I
staff
agree.
is not passing on that Kim D
That's
needs
exactly
to
right. Get me
promote
on.
her book.
Get me on, baby. Get me on.
Yeah, I'll stop talking about you if you let her on with your
Right, baby. That's
your
right.
bartender book or whatever.
That's right.
I bring it up because the fans would love to see you come on the show. I know you don't care, you don't want to, but if Teresa's not on the show, I just wish that they would bring you in. I think the fans would love that.
Thank you, Dana.
Yes,
you know,
please.
I mean,
Yes,
I can
yes,
even see
please.
them talking in here about it. So,
Comments on Instagram, read it.
I'm getting
We
comments
need
on
you.
Instagram.
We
Hold on,
need
let's-
her.
Ooh,
For the
there goes
Christmas is.
my
they're
lead.
dropping everything left and
Let's-
right.
Let's read this out loud. Let's see. If you're saying Teresa is talking about you, why haven't you spoken to her in person and stop being paranoid? Because that's what it looks like. Oh, this person doesn't have a face.
Okay.
Look and see who is. Oh, has 0 followers and 0 posts.
Louis, get off
Yeah,
Instagram.
right.
Yeah, right there it is, right there. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so let me answer that. What happened to the leaf? Did you put it up?
No.
Good
Okay,
times.
I'm already decorated. Look, I'm decorated for fall.
It's so cute.
See, that's what you
Okay.
want, Kim. The
Why
holiday.
haven't I called her? Here's the thing.
Jersey's the best for her.
I know for a fact that she's talking smack. What am I going to call her for? For her to lie to my face again? Like she lied to me when we were at lunch?
Yep.
No, I know it. And I'm going to tell you something. Whoever this is with no face, no followers, and no nothing, whether it's whoever, Louis, whatever. If it's Louis, let me go right out to you, honey.
Oh my God.
Louis.
Fuck you, Louis.
You're the one who keeps putting in her head that I got Doug Antime for Vanessa because she said it. Louis said that you got that. So you create all these fires.
You fucking people.
And then you don't know how to put them out. Well, you got the wrong one because I don't play. I don't play. F around and find out. That's it. That's the bottom line. I've been holding back. I did you a favor. I did Teresa a favor. Okay.
Oh, no, I'm not going up there.
I did a definitely whatever that
I'm
was,
not
an
going up there.
affidavit for you. I don't know what more you want from somebody. I talked to your stupid lawyer for 2 hours. Jeremy, 2 hours I spoke to him.
It's a long time.
2 hours. Trying to tell him shit.
Talking to a lawyer.
And now I'm going to get my balls
I
busted.
fucking want to go up there. She just posted the link. I'm going to go up there.
Years later, you don't like something that Doug Anton's doing. He's a criminal attorney, and then she's going to talk smack about me. Listen, come for me, please. I'm begging you.
Wait. I got another really big tip and I can't pull it up. Crap. Hold on. Okay. Let me just tell you what it is. No, not that. Chris Z. Wait, let me hide that. Sorry, I'll come back to you, Pamela. My mistake. Okay. Chris Z gave us $99.99. Another
beautiful
shadow.
I'm broke, guys. I'm broke. That people are. First of all, you all believe me. Everyone believes me.
Of course.
There's nothing to lie about. Now, do you think?
Hold on, I want to tell you what he said.
Oh, go ahead.
Kim, I love Kim.
All right, talk
I
it like a
love Kim.
champ and counterpunch with a knockout.
I intend to.
You got more on Trey and Lou than they would ever
Because
have over you.
Less
Very
crazy.
passionate. Thanks! Exclamation.
You know, that's why Barbie, she goes, I don't listen, everyone out there, I appreciate the love and the fact that you've been telling Dana all along that you were concerned for me or whatever. But Kim and Dana rock. Woo!
Come around.
Don't worry about me, honey, because
I
was waiting for this moment.
I know,
felt it
exactly,
coming. I am a little
exactly.
psychic. Okay, I'm a little
Tim was
psychic.
playing chess.
Barbie's psychic. We felt this coming, but you know, I'm not the one who's going to strike first. I never ever draw first blood. But this is the second time that I was 100% a friend.
Yep.
And she
So
stuck it
fucking
where it
true.
does, where the sun
So
don't
fucking
shine.
true.
Okay, that's where
So
she stuck
fucking
it.
true.
And I'm not going to allow it. I'm not going to allow the disrespect. You want to disrespect me? You're going to get what you deserve. I'm no one to fuck around with. I'm just not.
I know, especially
Tim, I got
right
you. I'll help
now.
you, Tim.
What
I'll help you.
and you're watching Dexter.
Oh my God, I love it. I love him.
Bad timing for all this.
I love him. I love him.
my
He only went after the evil.
My point.
I only go after the evil, honey. You know, listen,
Yeah.
you don't deserve it.
Oh my God.
I
Are you
don't
kidding
play.
me?
All right. So
How
what do you
much
want to
time do you
do?
How much time
What
do
do you
you
want to do next? We got, just so we can finish, we got like only, Carol, look at the Irish. We need that. We need luck.
Because they're talking
I
about
think real quick, real quick to end this, I think
We're watching Kim and
this is
Dana's
going to be a
live.
fun moment. Let's
No, I
agree
usually don't do
to
that, right?
disagree
But
on Katie Ganella.
I need to fucking literally.
Okay, so we're doing Katie next. That's
Yeah,
what we're
that's
doing.
it.
We're
And then
skipping
we're-
Rachel again. You make me do Rachel,
Thank you,
and we
Dana,
didn't do
for
her
the
again.
Can we do-
Anna, thank you. What a wonderful tip.
Wow.
$50. We're doing
$50.
so good today. You need to Teresa.
All right, we're going to do another one in 2 weeks, and we're going to give you more drama about the Kim D and Teresa
do a
G
fucking live with me, bitch.
situation. We're
This is
going to
my
have a
bestie
lot
over here.
more.
As usual, would appreciate
Here.
fall transition
Tell
tips
tell
and
my-
trends
be my bestie to
at
help
the
me.
end of the stream.
live.
Love you too.
Wow. Oh, Barbie wants to know,
Let's go over to
what do
fucking
we
Kim
think about
Oh,
G?
fall transition tips.
You guys need to
Ah,
do
Would appreciate fall transition tips.
Oh,
And
thank you.
trends. Oh, trends.
Somebody
Trend.
go over there.
Fashion?
You guys should go live.
We'll do it next time. We'll do it. Let's do it next week.
can't
We'll
do
do
it.
it.
I'll
We'll
skip
do a
it right
fall
now.
trend next week.
Oh, I've got something. I've got something to bring to our show and tell for fall transition
All
next
right,
week.
good. We'll do that. But wait,
Okay.
Barbie has a question for us. Barbie,
Okay.
ask the question.
got another tip. Go with the tip.
Woo! We got another tip.
This is better than the
Umbrella.
in-flight seat entertainment on my flight to Miami right now.
I love it.
Watch out for the con artists. There's a lot there. Check your bill at the
I don't have
restaurant.
to watch out for me. They got to watch out for me. Barbie, ask the question. Hurry up.
What did you and Dana think of Gia Giudice and her other friend calling herself a Nepo baby? I don't consider her a Nepo
I don't think she's a Nepo baby.
No.
They don't have any money. How could you be a Nepo baby? She's making her own money.
I think the idea was that she got on the show because she's a housewife kid. And so that would be the Nepo play. I'm just saying, right? Like, why she wouldn't be on the show otherwise. So she is.
Yeah, I
kind of
agree with
Nepo.
that, but I think Nepo means money.
I would
Mhm.
think
We
so.
need a definition check on that, Barbie.
Famous people.
It's
The famous
like a Hollywood kid. Like
Yeah,
when
Hollywood
both parents
kid.
are really famous
And
and
rich.
the kid
Not
is
Nepo
known
baby.
internationally.
Right, right.
I-
Okay, well,
That's why I
well,
said
you know what? Maybe there's another word. Maybe there's another word.
And now
Me too.
Dana.
Yeah, like a Bravo one.
So I realized
Yeah.
when I was doing Dana's tea that she was on live with Kim, and I saw them talk about Teresa, so I started posting the live that we're watching now. They're about to talk to OC right now, like we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like shocked that Teresa didn't talk about Gia being around Charlie Zakor, given
What?
that he was trafficking model girls allegedly based
Allegedly.
on my deep
Allegedly.
dives that was
Okay, this is
also
tea.
public knowledge intel. But like,
The guy who said that they should be walking around at 15 in thongs. So why would she care about that?
no,
shit?
it's true. It's true.
Yeah, I mean, he
Oh,
was-
Bravo Legacy. That was good.
Coming up.
Okay, Anna came up with Bravo Legacy instead of Nepo Baby
Yes.
for
There you
Gia
go.
and the rest.
Okay.
I love that.
I like the
love
new.
that.
I like next.
Woo!
I like next then.
Watch 6
Whoa.
Feet Under next same. Oh, wait, Kim, watch 6 Feet Under next same actor as Dexter.
I know.
Yeah,
I love that show.
yeah,
Yes, I used to watch that years ago. I used to watch. You know, I love him. Michael C. Hall.
Mhm.
Freaking
It was
love
creepy.
him. Love, love, love. And I loved when Deborah was on. I loved
She
the girl
does.
who played Jennifer Carpenter.
Oh
Loved
my
her.
God, have you seen Sirens?
No, not yet, but I watched Hunter Wives. I
No,
watched
no,
Hunter
no.
Wives.
Forget Hunter Wives. Sirens.
Okay, I'll watch
Oh
that.
my God. The first 2 episodes, you're going to be like, this is too much for me. I already know. But just
That's
push
what happened
through.
with Animal Kingdom. I couldn't watch it. It was
But
too
wait,
much.
push through.
All right.
Because after you get
Everything.
through all the
Everything
shock,
you guys are
because
saying.
he
Okay.
sets up all these things that are meant to put you in like a really effed up headspace. So you don't know what is going to happen. And then it kind of smooths out. And what and the ending and the real villain that you don't expect the whole time is at the end, and
I'm
it's
gonna watch it.
brilliant. It's so Real Housewives of Beverly Hills behind the scenes. You can't even handle it. Okay.
The bot responded. Kim D. Posh.
Oh
I
my
did,
God.
and I think
Fucking
you should
Louis made,
really
guys,
stop
right now,
doing
Louis made a
her.
fake account.
I did
Another
what?
thing,
Fuck with Kim
don't you
as their
think
live.
if Teresa wasn't your friend, wouldn't she have unfollowed your ass?
Who is that? Oh my God.
Because she don't want to go that far. She doesn't. Yeah, they're watching it. Okay, but here's the thing. Why didn't she unfollow me? Because she doesn't know I know she's talking smack about me.
I'm the one who told her today.
I had somebody from a magazine call me and
God,
tell
I'm gonna
me.
fuck so
They
bad.
know everyone's talking.
God,
They couldn't
please,
wait to tell me.
She didn't know what we were going to talk about today. I just said to her it was really intense.
Damage control. They're trying because they know now they shot a cannon that they don't know how to put the
They
ball
shouldn't
back.
have been talking that I got this much stuff said. I mean, come on. Takes a lot.
If you were a real friend, you would have picked up the phone and called.
No, thank you.
And be on some troll account. Sorry, not sorry.
Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. Whoever.
Did you hear her anxiety from when she had to answer the phone even?
Yes.
Never mind call.
Louis and Teresa, I'm not going to pick up the phone. You didn't have to worry about inviting me for dinner or lunch. I wouldn't have come anyway. Okay, I don't need you talking smack behind my back. I really don't care enough about the two of you. I did what I thought was right. I told you the truth about what the woman, the ex, was doing. It wasn't enough. It's never enough.
Obsessed.
It's never
are
enough for
obsessed
you,
with Vanessa.
Teresa. I'm not taking on your enemies. I'm not going to
You
not be
are
friends with Doug.
obsessed with
So
Vanessa.
guess what? You're going to talk shit about me. Now it's an open forum. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, it's such a bad time to do this.
I mean,
such a bad time.
Yeah.
Like, remember when Julia Roberts goes, big mistake?
Big mistake. Big mistake.
I don't care. You could send all the bots you want.
From all
You
the
could
three-letter
whatever. It
agencies.
doesn't matter to me. Because remember, I don't have hate in my heart.
Exactly.
I live in peace. I live in peace. This is peaceful here in my home. I'm peace. I don't answer.
You got moons on for crying out loud. You're as
I'm
peaceful
in
as
peace,
they come.
honey. I don't have someone chirping in my ear. Oh, she did this, she did that, she did this. I don't have anybody chirping in my ear. I'm me, myself, and I pay my own freaking bills. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna let you do it to me again. I'm done.
Yeah, there it is. And I second that motion. So it's law now.
Yeah. And more is coming, honey. More is coming. More is coming.
That's right.
You know what?
Get ready.
Remember,
He's
Teresa,
getting
when you were
arrested.
sitting across the table and you told Rachel Fuda, don't poke the bear.
Yes.
You didn't just poke the bear, you stabbed the bear.
You
So
did.
Let's rock and roll, honey.
Yeah.
Let's rock and roll. Go ahead.
You did. Everyone hates Kim. Everyone hates Kim. Washed up. Just a
What?
reminder.
Everybody, they all hate
Kim is an enemy.
What?
Go ahead.
What?
But she sacrificed for you. Give me a break.
Love parking lot. Screaming, I'm winning.
Your book to Andy. So WTF.
Okay, thank you, Teresa, for bringing my book to Andy.
Yes.
I thank you very much. And you're welcome
I'm-
for me doing the affidavit for you. So we're even.
Now that she hasn't a job with Housewives, she got a job with USPS.
There you
She's
go.
a delivery girl.
There you go. There you go. She did. She got the book to Andy. That was
The
very
man
nice. And
one.
I did her thing for her. So it was tit for tat.
Of
It was-
course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything that I've ever seen transpire between you two has always been that after the fact.
Yes.
Because there hasn't been
We
a
fucked up.
true effort
No.
from her to show that she truly wants to
loser.
be like a real friend to you.
Right.
It's always been like, the show or shut you up or, make you do something or I don't know.
It's always inconsistent. They have to
Nice.
literally
You know,
reinvent
listen,
themselves.
I honestly
Reinvented themselves.
really, truly do not care. I don't need her friendship.
Themselves.
I don't hate Teresa. I don't
Every
care
other
enough
year.
about
Well, I'm
Teresa.
glad to hear you don't care
I
because
don't care
I was
enough about
scared
her
to
or
tell
me.
you.
I don't care about the
Stay
two of you.
consistent.
I
I
really
was
don't.
scared.
So
Mhm.
I don't care.
No. You
Whenever
don't know
I-
how many conversations we have privately where she's talked me off a cliff.
Yep.
Where I'm
Oh,
like, did you see this? Holy crap! What
Yeah.
has he done?
Lena,
And
how many
she's like,
times did I
"Don't
ask you to
this
do me a
way,
favor
don't
and
say
take
this."
things down?
Mhm.
Don't say this, don't say that. But they forget that. They forget that. But
Yeah,
here's
she
the
did.
thing.
She said, sometimes, please, that
Yeah, for me.
upsets them. You
For
gotta.
me. But
I'm
here's
like, but
the
it's
thing.
real. It's true.
He
I
has
can
a
rely
plot
on
twist.
it. It's
He has a
accurate.
plot
I
twist.
have the
good
documentation
too.
receipts are in it. What are you
I
talking
still wouldn't
They
let
do
her
the
do
same
it.
thing.
I still wouldn't let her do it. But
You wouldn't
here's
let me
the
do
thing.
it. And some cases I said, all right, some I didn't, but some I said, okay.
But guess
Yeah.
what?
Because that's
I'm
what friends
not
are for.
I'm not
That's what
coming
friends
up.
They just
are
do.
for.
I'm
They
not
just
gonna come
relate.
on
They just
here
snoop around.
and bullshit.
They just.
I'm not going to
snoopily-
come on
they just
here
snoopy.
and bring lies and
Yeah.
deceits. I will bring truth and receipts.
Yep.
Truth and receipts.
Yeah.
Before, I would keep my mouth shut. State zit in Italian. And I would ask
Fucking
Dana to do the
loser.
same thing. Now, I'm just going to report it as it is. As it is, girl.
Not
That's
the
it.
Z.
Yep.
Stop the zit in Italian, but I'm not
I'm
playing.
telling you, I feel an HBO Max special in our
I
future.
see a Lifetime special after this.
Oh, forget Lifetime, HBO Max.
HBO Max, Lifetime
10 million
special.
their last one did in views. Come on. Yeah. I've been exploited by Bravo. I'm moving on now. All right. So let's talk about quickly, Katie. I did have some things I wanted to say. We'll do Rachel's Zone next week.
Yeah, let's do it next week because I've
had it forever. I just want to shred this mother. Okay. So let's talk about Katie because you and I have some serious disagreements about Katie Janela on Real Housewives of Orange County, and this is all we have time for, so we'll have to table the rest.
Okay.
So first, you tell me why you're for her, and then I'm going to do my usual way I attack, which is, receipt based.
Okay. I'm for her because everyone speaks to bloggers. Everyone speaks to people like us. Everyone. Kiki Monique should have never, ever used her source. She should have never thrown Katie under the bus. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I believe that Gretchen said some of the things Katie said. But the real problem is what they're deflecting from is what happened that day or that night at that dinner was wrong. That was wrong. Now, at this point, it's many years later. I don't have a problem with Tamra, but I do have a problem what took place that night. That they, tried her with alcohol, that the Tamra's son went in there. So it's a deflection to me. It's a deflection. So Katie bad, and everybody else
anyone close to her.
With that said,
anyone close to her.
I don't even have a problem anymore. I don't even have a problem anymore with Gretchen because Gretchen just really hadn't wanted to take her words back. You know who I'm the most disgusted with out of all of them?
She's going to need them.
Jen Pedantri.
He's about to.
Because she is like a deer in the headlights.
Yes.
She doesn't stick up for her friend.
Exactly.
She heard shit that night. I don't know what she heard, but she heard stuff that night. They were all talking about Gretchen. All of them. I mean, not Gretchen was talking about Tamra. She knows that. She threw her friend under the bus. And so it's a combination of feelings that I have. Not one of them are 100% right.
I get that.
And not one of them are 100% wrong. Kiki's wrong because you don't reveal a source if you say you're a so-called journalist. Okay. Even if Katie went to her, they all do it, Dana. We know they come to us.
Yeah.
But we don't reveal our source.
Yeah. All right. So you feel like Jennifer Pedrani is actually the worst in the group.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I don't agree.
So I'm going to spin that a little bit on its tail. All right. I believe
I do agree with Kim.
that Gretchen told Jennifer Pedrani the story at Mastro's. And Katie, Alexa, stop. Sorry. And that Katie heard it. But it wasn't for her because Katie said the reason that she believed the story was told at this Mastro's dinner was because she was trying to get Jennifer Pedrani to hate Tamra and not waver on that. So she was worried Jennifer Pedrani was going to go back to Tamra this season, which you kind of sense because remember the beginning of the show starts off with Shannon and being worried that Jennifer Pedrani is going to go back to Tamra. There's a conversation about it.
Yes.
So actually the reason that this whole conversation happens is because Gretchen is trying to make sure that Jennifer doesn't go back to Tamra.
I agree.
Now, I think Katie overheard it, and I think Katie overheard it wrong. That's what I believe. I think she said something about a hospital. I definitely don't think she said a toxology report came back drugged. And I do think there was something said and she overheard it. But what pissed everybody off was it wasn't to Katie. It wasn't Katie's story to tell.
But why did
it was something she overheard between two friends, Gretchen and Jennifer, who had a real friendship with each other before all this bullshit on the show. Katie didn't. Katie didn't know Gretchen. First time she ever met her was that night at Mastro's.
Well, Matt was saying, who I believe, I just believe him. He's a believable guy. Was saying the whole time
I don't think he. I do
Gretchen were talking smack about Tamra.
Problem.
Should
Go
have
look
been
at the
around.
receipts they posted on the show last night because I did.
Mhm.
In my video I did and dropped last night late, last 10 minutes, I went
Who's
through
coming
all
up?
the
Who's
receipts in detail. He said, look, I talked to Slade for 45 minutes.
Hi.
Close up on the receipt,
Hold on.
no time code.
Hi.
Hi.
I fucking
I
miss
don't know
you,
if I'm freezing or not. Hi. I just got out of class. I was trying to text you. I got your message. I was trying to text you, let you know I had classes. And so I wasn't popping in. And then I saw that you were still on. So I decided to hurry up and pop on in here. Hi, kitties.
Yeah. So fucking Dana, we were talking that Dana has a live right now with Kim D, which I usually don't watch. But dude, she was talking about Teresa, and it's fucking amazing. Because of course Teresa.
Oh my gosh.
But now they're
Because
talking
Teresa
about
what?
Katie. Teresa's fucked over Kim again, as usual, because that's what they do. They have a bunch of 3-letter agencies watching them again, Louis and Teresa. So they're fucked. It's going to start filming in October. They got a new girl named Michelle Barone. What else? Kim's fucking. Oh, Louis right now as they're live. Louis made up a fake account and he's in the chat talking shit to Kim, and I'm talking shit to him.
Oh my God.
But they were talking about Katie, right? Did you watch
Yeah.
it? Did you watch it?
I did not see last night's episode yet because I watched it today and I was in class. So, but I did see last week's episode. And if you don't mind, I would like to say that these bitches are high key racist and doing macroaggressions towards Katie because racism is a big deal, you guys. So we're gonna not call this shit micro shit. It's macro because it's a big fucking deal. And the stuff that GINA, that bitch, really bitch, why are you checking her designer clothes? And why does it matter to you who she wears? Even if she said she was gonna, does she have to wear Asian designer every day to make it happy for you, GINA? No, bitch. So you need to shut up and go have 8 seats over to the left in the I'm a motherfucking racist section and keep your comments to yourself because you don't have no right to question nobody on nothing they say about that until we find out where's Travis's ex-wife and what the fuck did you really do on the stairs, bitch?
Right, you threw her down the motherfucking stairs. You threw him down the goddamn stairs, and you have the balls to fucking bring up some shit about Katie. Like, what the fuck did Katie do? Not a motherfucking
Really?
thing. Nothing.
Really?
How dare her?
So that's what we're doing. So we don't have to talk about you abusing your dad, your boyfriend or whatever, and why the kids are so scared of you and all the other stuff. So that's what you're gonna do is we're just gonna focus on the only person of color on your freaking on your show.
I think we should get
she hasn't done nothing worse than the rest of you bitches.
No, oh my God.
Look, if you're so concerned about lies and shit, GINA and what's your name? Gina's posture and Emily's old face. If you so concerned about this shit, if you're so concerned about lies, then why aren't you asking each other about the lies that are coming out of your mouth to us? Why don't we know the truth about Travis? Why don't we know the truth about why you and him moved out from the house from each other? Why don't we know all of that? And for you, Emily, you skirting by all these seasons, bitch. We're done with you. You used to be nice. You need to go eat a cheeseburger. You were much nicer when you ate cheeseburgers. Right now, you're a mean bitch. And nobody likes a mean girl, okay? And you and GINA together being the mean girls, literally saying, oh, I'm not going to say anything to piss Heather off. So the only person that you're going to piss off is the lady of color on your set because everybody else, you need to wear them as an ass helmet. I'm not sure, but I do not agree with what's happening, but it is on theme for the Bravo. They always let these people of color get inundated with macroaggressions from Karens with racist slips showing in every franchise. And then people of color have to be triggered and eat it for our entertainment. Fuck that.
Exactly.
Shannon, put the vodka down. Comb your motherfucking hair. Put on a jacket that fits, and then come be mad about some different shit. Tamrat, you taught all these bitches how to lie, carry bones, and stir pots. So I don't want to hear nothing from you against Katie. And you brought this shit to TV. So how is Katie my problem? She's not. You're the motherfucking problem. Okay? And then for Heather do don't. I already told you guys my theory on Heather do don't last time. Okay? The theory on Heather do don't is that she had the tea. She drops all these little things and then she sits back like this.
Just far enough where you think that bitch don't have nothing to do with it, but she had everything to do with it. Because what's the most important thing when they're sitting? Money. And who has the most money? Heather don't. Okay? And then let's get over here to Jen. Jen.
Yes, how dare her.
Bitch.
Fuck you, Jen.
Really, bitch?
You heard it.
You're going to turn on Katie?
Yes.
For Gretchen's lying ass? Really, bitch? Really? When you're a liar, you got found out to be a liar, and everybody else on that bitch lied. But the only lie that matters is Katie's. It's a very important lie that you're lying about entering into a union with this man, and you can't even be honest about where your thoughts are in entering into a union with a man who you're about to marry, which is a sacred act, bitch. Oh, we need to pay attention to Katie. Really? And then for the bitch, Emily. You cracked those eggs all outside of your house. You should have put them in you, bitch, and then that would have got the evil out. Okay? Then the evil spirits wouldn't have been able to get in your house because they would have been out of you. Okay? Because you're the ringleader this season, and I do not like that shit. I do not like it, Emily. I do not like it, Sam. I am. Your husband don't like it, and your kids don't like it, bitch. You need to change up your script. This could be our last season, and we would be blessed and highly favored if it was the last season of Emily and freaking GINA and Heather don't and Shannon go put a drink down. Okay? Anyway, I was activated, you guys. Hi.
No, seriously, I agree. I fucking agree with everything. And guess what? Katie and TAMRA are the ones who fucking set this up. They set this up to expose Gretchen and make fucking Jen pigs. They all chose the wrong fucking hill. They all fucked over Katie. TAMRA's like, well, me and Katie are friends. They fucking exposed Gretchen for saying what she said. And if you go to a fucking dinner with a bunch of fucking housewives and you tell them the shit that happened to you, don't fucking, like, you did it on purpose. We know that. We know that now. And Katie fucking deflecting on the Katie. Shannon's got a drinking problem. TAMRA's got a pill fucking problem. Heather don't just doesn't fucking belong. He just doesn't. He's like the one that doesn't belong.
She don't even want to be here.
Yeah,
when NeNe didn't want to be on, when they felt like NeNe didn't want to be on RHOA, those bitches did everything in their power to get her off. Why are these ladies just sitting around letting her down talk them, talking about she too good to be around you working hoes? Why are you tolerating that?
Remember NeNe's closet? Bravo fucking let them go in her fucking closet. She said, "Get the fuck out." They They fucking literally were like, they took the cameras. NeNe's like, "Get the fuck out of my closet." She had to
Disrespect. It's disrespectful.
And then they're going to go in there and talk about Asian this, Asian that. And she didn't fucking say that every goddamn thing she's going to wear is going to be fucking Asian.
And then for her to repeat it, like she don't even hear the racism coming out of her mouth.
No. And that fucking lie detector test was fake. It was a setup.
It was a setup. And who the fuck are you to give me the lie detector, bitch?
Exactly. Fuck you. You take your lie detector, you lying ass.
This isn't a party I need to participate in. And then for that lie detector hoe, the one that was doing the test, say when she got up, alleged, she was like, "Oh, that was a crazy bitch," or whatever she said. That wasn't necessary. That wasn't necessary. You keep all your comments to yourself about the other people. You didn't need to add that, and they didn't need to play it, but they did, because I told you, Bravo, Peacock, and NBC are in on the shits against the harmful stereotypes production of stuff against people of color. They love it. They love it. Anything they can do to make white people think it's okay to treat people of color otherly, then they're in on the shits, okay?
And Alex Baskin knew that this was going to be exposed, that they were going to bring this up. Gretchen fucking knows. They showed 3 different times that she told people since it happened that she went to the hospital, and they fucking literally took it.
She even said it on camera, and for TAMRA to have let that lie go, except for in a confessional, is very telling also on how in on it they all are against the lady of color. Like TAMRA and Shannon both know firsthand that Gretchen is obviously a psychopath. If she can get if she passed that question, and we have camera footage that you said you took your ass to the hospital because you were so sick, you must be a psychopathic bitch. You must be a fucking pathological liar or something like that. Because there's no way, son. There ain't no way. And I bet had it been reversed, where Katie had been found like innocent on something that she said in front of Shannon and TAMRA, they would have made it very clear in that moment. But they did not do that when it was one of theirs being caught in the lie.
Oh my god, dude. And I was like so fucking. I was like, Tamra, you're the one that brought it up on camera. And then you find out it was. I mean, I'm glad because I was on Gretchen's side. I'm like, we're blaming the victim. We're blaming the victim. But we've already done that. Like, I was on her side this whole entire time. I've been on Gretchen's side this entire time.
I'm
still on her side, right? Exactly.
We're on Gretchen's side right now, but you're a fucking liar.
Yeah, exactly. Don't say that shit if you don't fucking want it brought up in a bunch of housewives fucking dinner. And then you're gonna have Slade go, oh, don't talk, and then threaten Katie and make Katie think she's gonna get fired because she brought that up. No, bitch, no. Tamra brought it the fuck up, and that's why Katie never didn't talk about it at first. But all she did was try to validate it with Kiki Monique. Fuck Kiki Monique for even fucking opening her.
Oh, and you know what?
Don't say shit.
Kind of have a feeling about that too. I was like,
who does that? Who does that? Tamra's like, okay, well then we're setting Gretchen up.
I don't understand how she could have got on TV. I would have only because she would do it back. She did an interview with somebody.
I know.
Damn, who did an interview with her about the whole thing after? And she was saying that they asked her to be on and just only talk to Gretchen, I think. And she was like, no, I had this whole conversation with Katie. I really want her there. And they were like, we'll have somebody there, and decided to have GINA and her new posture there of all people.
Her new face.
What does GINA have to do with this story? Why was GINA there?
No, nothing. Exactly. Oh God, she's like, you failed the whole thing.
And then I was with Kiki Monique. Kiki Monique was only there for one explosion. She was only there for one dumpster fire. And then she creates a whole other dumpster fire with the Asian comment, which I'm glad we know about, because I always was looking like this at the fucking GINA anyway, looking cross-eyed at that bitch because I already felt it. But yeah.
And then literally Matt, I like how Matt's saying, like, they literally, I don't know. I can't. Oh, and Jen fucking sitting there with Katie, knowing that fucking Katie said that. Like, that's your fucking friend, bitch. That is your friend, Jen. What are you so afraid of?
And Jen's face. Jen's face was giving it away. Yes. She was kind of like,
she's like, no.
She was doing those faces.
She's like, oh, your perception of it. Our perceptions are different of what she said. What?
So that means that translates to I'm sticking with the blonde blue.
Exactly. She's literally thinking that, oh, I'll stick up for Tamra. I'll be on Tamra's side because she's a cool girl now. And then Tamra's like, oh, fuck you, Jen. I'm friends with Katie. Like, no, because Tamra's not friends with anybody. So she'll just
Tamra is nobody's friend.
Yeah, she'll just say, okay, I'll be friends with Katie now because it'll piss off Jen. Because she secretly.
You going already, Dad?
Is that husband?
Yeah, that's husband.
Hi, husband.
Hey, he said, hey.
Please prove the jersey.
Please. Hey, babe. Please. Look. Oh my gosh. I've been like, I'm gonna have to tell you later. I'm like,
need health insurance. I was like, I'll sell it to you. I said, I take my test. I gotta take my test for Argent. Okay. I looked it up too. I might have. You're making Jen's face. I might have an issue. I might have an issue with my felonies though.
Well, the only way to find out is to do the initial application, and then they'll tell you yes or no from the initial background check.
Can I ask you, what should I say? Should I just tell them the truth?
Oh, always tell the truth, because they know the truth. They know. Look, the PayPal mafia is in all our shit right now. They already know what you're trying not to say.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I would just say, because it depends on what it was and how long ago it was, if it'll be considered for this.
It was actually 15 or almost 15 years ago. And then I
okay, so that sounds long enough. I'm thinking, for some reason, the number 10 is in my head.
Yeah,
the number 10 is in my head for felonies and misdemeanors.
Yeah,
I'm not sure which one. So
I got off of paper in 2017. I've been.
Yeah, and that's okay, Mamir. Thank you. That's why I'm saying Heather's the ringleader of this shit, because Heather's been upset at Katie ever since GINA, who keeps saying, I brought her into this group. Do you imagine? Yeah, you brought her into the group. You fed her information. She repeated the information you fed her. And then you were like, where'd you get that from?
I know.
Where'd you get that from? So Heather, that goes back that Heather's the ringleader behind the scenes, because she is totally still hating on Katie, because that's the one lie that Heather got caught up in, is that she does call the fucking paparazzi on herself.
And who cares? Like, Heather, that's all you got. That's all you have, literally. Katie It was Gina, Katie. I mean, Heather. Like,
Look.
watch the fucking show back. You'll see Gina fucking say, I did say that. That I told you not to say anything, and you still did. Look, Katie's just being a housewife, just like the rest of these fucking
Yeah.
fucking hoes. You know what I mean? Like, and again, Katie didn't even bring it the fuck up on the camera. Fucking Tamra did. Katie wasn't going to say
Tamra did. There's no way that production should be allowing this bully behavior, these mean girl tactics, maybe to be. You just saw son too.
Hi, nephew.
Look, where are they? You guys stay. You guys stay from behind here because they can see you.
I can only see you,
And-
babe. But
yeah, he just walked by. I'm surprised.
Oh, I see Tamra's boobs. I see Heather. There's Tamra's boobs at 60 again, guys. What the fuck is wrong with her, dude? I don't even show my tits, and I'm like 40, and she's like 60 showing her tits still. Who? Oh my god, I can't stand it. Where the fuck is?
That's because Eddie not looking.
Where the fuck is Eddie? Everybody.
Where's Eddie?
Where the fuck is Eddie? He's like, where's Waldo? Where the fuck is Eddie at? Like, literally, we haven't seen him at all. One time, do we even see him once? I don't think we've seen him.
Yep, she's going for the knockout with Katie, but you'll never see blood on her hands. You'll never see the dirt under her nails, but that's a dirty bitch. Okay. She got the right kind of people, though, to be able to save her ass because she knows that's a master manipulative bitch. I'm telling you. And from the checkered floor in her house, we already knew what kind of manipulation she was into. Okay.
So true. So true. So true.
Thank you. I did my Helga today. You see my Helga?
I
did a Helga. So I did a French braid and I braided it around and then I wrapped it and I feel like Helga.
You look pretty. I miss you. I fucking missed you.
I missed you too. I was so busy. Okay. So last time I saw you, I was going to my cousin's house, my uncle's house. We hadn't seen in like 20 years. And we were going for gumbo birthday. And I came back with a cough and a bowl of gumbo. And then the cough went on and it was like really bad. And that was the only thing I had was like this cough. And nobody else really in the house got the cough. So I was the only one that got the cough. So I'm like, okay, it's not contagious. And yeah, it was weird. So then I was out of commission for like a week. And then school started. And, you know, I homeschool the kids because the school to prison pipeline. That's why I homeschool the kids is because school to prison pipeline is a real shit, you guys. And yes, even though we're on the most benevolent timeline possible, you still have to do your due diligence. There's actions required even on the most benevolent timeline. Okay, you can't throw your kids to the wolves and expect them to come home with no teeth marks. Even on the most benevolent timeline, wolves still have teeth.
It lunches in the basement, guys, and it looks like a prison. We used to go down there in elementary school, and it looked like a prison. We had to walk down. It was horrible and file in line. You can't. You have to. School is fucking prison. They tell you when to eat, when to go, what time.
I heard that, reality connoisseur. I actually heard that. You heard that too? I don't know where the source is, but I have heard that there was a whole thing where it was taken care of, politely swept under the rug. They were paid, papers were signed, and it went away. And I heard the same theory happen to the whole Phaedra Candy thing, that Candy took some type of legal action against them where things were paid off, swept under the rug, and all tied up over there. And now that's why to this day, Candy is sticking to her guns about whatever they sign, that you're wrong, bitch. I was right. I got my settlement. I'm not fucking with you. So yeah, but I totally subscribe to that belief that there was an NDA, and that's why Slade specifically said we're not supposed to talk about this.
There you go. There you go. There you fucking go. But see, that's the thing. None of them talked about it on camera. Kiki didn't bring it up on her show. All she told Tamra's the one said, okay, we're going to talk about this. So I wonder why
Tamra would have a reason to bring it up because she was told in the car by Gretchen
you're right.
that she said she went to the hospital. So now Tamra needs to clear her name because, this shit's about to come up this season. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, a journalist told me that you told so-and-so that blah, because she already knew that this was on Gretchen's lips.
Yep. And Gretchen she wanted somebody else to say because of the NDA, because she couldn't fucking say it because of the NDA. So she made sure she told people, and then Tamra's like, oh, really? Oh, we'll get this bitch then. Then we will fucking talk it. We were talking, but then fucking Gretchen literally, like, again, if it didn't happen, why the fuck are you telling people it happened?
And why is she crying? That reaction after Kiki left, That was some bad acting, Gretchen.
Fucking what? I was
That
like,
was so
Gretchen.
bad. Oh my God. What do they call a
I can't
Razzie?
believe I trusted her.
She's about to get a Razzie because she didn't even cry that bad after Tamara got her drunk, naked, wasted.
Naked, wasted. God, how dare you forgive her? Like, what the fuck are you doing? You don't have to fucking talk to her. Gretchen, this episode, what do you say? They hug. Like, you don't have to talk to her at all. You don't have to talk to her
Trying
at all.
to tell me, and I just feel so good. Yeah. Her shoulders were going like this because she said something in the back of a car on camera that got brought out on camera. Her shoulders were going like this. You got It's like,
hugging. Jen's like, I can't believe I trusted her. I knew it.
yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Jen.
She turned on those white lady tears to another white lady. That's not gonna work. That shit don't work. She put white lady tears she used white lady tears on Gina, who's in on the shits. Those tears don't work. That's why it looks so fake.
That's horrible. And Gina fucking hangs. So this episode, she hangs out with Matt's girlfriend, Matt's wife. Matt had a heart attack, her ex-husband. So he's my age, dude. Had a fucking heart attack. Had to get a stint put in. So then you got Gina and the wife crying. Brittany's beautiful. So they had Brittany on the show today and Joe Della Rosa. They're trying to fucking bring them on the show. They want Joe to come back. It's obvious. I think they're going to try to get Brittany to come on. And I want Gina needs to. Gina and Emily. I don't know what to do with them. Gina and Emily. They both
need to go. They're boring. I don't care about nothing happening with Emily. I don't care about Persian New Year. I don't care about the HOA. And it's not real. Listen though. Listen, Linda. Listen. Heather's right. These bitches are beneath her. You can get sugar from your neighbor by reaching your hand out the window is how close these bitches live to another neighbor. Heather's used to having no neighbors. You have to go through a gate, drive up a mile-long driveway to get to her. She's not used to walking up and having to look for a place to park like that.
Yeah.
All these bitches got to find places to park at their house.
Yeah. Yep. And nobody, it's just like, it's the same thing with fucking Next Gen. Nobody wants to drive to fucking Jersey, okay? Nobody wants to drive with Gia to Jersey. Kim D, they were just talking about that. Fucking Teresa, Gia calls herself a Nepo baby. You gotta, huh? What, a Nepo baby? You're fucking broke.
Well, where's she getting hired? I thought Nepo babies benefit from relationships that their parents had or something.
Your parents have to be famous. No, your parents have to be like famous people. And then you're a Nepo baby that give you all your money. Or like you have like Charlie. Charlie's not a Nepo baby, but he's a fucking, I don't know. What do they call them? He could just, I don't know, whatever his parents give him money or whatever. Trust fund baby.
Trust fund kid. Trust fund kid, yeah.
And she's like, well, I'm a Nepo baby. No, because Teresa's not a fucking... Oh, and Kim confirmed it that Teresa's out. Jen is out. And they hired a new person, which I told you guys. And I said last year, I said it by next year, by October, we're going to start filming. It's going to be a Christmas in Jersey. They got 2.5 new girls, got rid of 2 girls. They got rid of Teresa, Jen, and the other fucking boring one. The other
She technically is a Nepo baby. It's basically if a person gains access to success in a similar industry because their parent is famous. Yeah, we wouldn't care who Gia was except for that her position.
I mean, honestly, would we even care who Gia is? Because in my opinion, and guess what? This is just I heard this too. We can't confirm it. There's a bunch of 3-letter agencies watching Teresa and Louis right now. Big time.
For fraud, for more wire fraud and stuff like that.
Because they've been going to Bahamas a lot and Sweden, and they were using this. So Teresa and Joe have a little bit of a business, right? Joe Giudice, and they've been washing their money through his business. And there's like, I heard this, and then I told Teresa, I told Dana this, and then Dana and Kim just talked about it, and I was like, I heard it too. And that Michelle Barone is an enemy of Teresa, the new girl. She's got a husband that's rich, obviously. He's like some investor guy, but they're really good people, actually. They look Jersey. Michelle looks very Jersey. And then there's another girl that's friends with Rachel that they haven't confirmed her name yet, but she's really cute. She's young. And they're revolving. This is killing fucking Teresa. The show's going to revolve around Marge, Melissa, and Dolores. It's like,
I'm like,
are you okay with that?
I need it to be Melissa. Melissa. Margie needs to be last to me.
Yeah. I'm only here for it because it's fucking up Teresa in the head. That's all. you know.
Yeah. I want to see Melissa carry a show. I want to see girls have fun, lots of kiki ta, lots of laughter. I'm pretty sure that without the, you know how Katie over on VPR was like just a dark cloud sometimes. That's how Teresa can be. Teresa can really be like that. Just her energy coming in there, thinking she's better than it. Her, Heather Dudon, they all have one on every cast, you know? So yeah, I think it could be a better show without her there for sure. She needs a break.
She's trying to go to Miami. She's trying to work it. She's trying to get on Miami.
Well, her and maybe they'll do a spinoff. Maybe they'll do a spinoff of the used tos of the Housewives, and they'll have Bethany Frankel's in Miami, and they could have Teresa and Bethany Frankel and Luann. I think she loves Miami. And where did Sonia go after her townhouse finally sold? Is she in Miami too?
I'm not sure. I think that all right, real quick before I go, because I have to go to the doctors. I think that Miami's getting boring, and I don't know what to do. I like it.
I'm gonna go watch it now, and then we can talk about it because
I'm gonna be back by
Stephanie is a bore, and she was dangling that airplane like a carrot.
Yes,
and all of them. Everybody, I feel like everybody's chomping at the bit, but Gertie is like,
I know. So I'm gonna be back by like 5:30. Would you want to do something after that? Or
5:30 your time. That's 3:30 my time, and I don't have anything on my schedule except for to be fabulous for the rest of the day. And so I can see you around 3:30. I'll pop in, and we can pop out and show somebody. Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about some Housewives and some Bravo shit because I missed you so much. What's the
I miss you too. I love you.
I love you. And
Okay.
then I will talk to you then. I'll set it up while I'm at the doctor's.
Okay.
All right, love you. Bye. All right, guys. It's been 2 hours. I love her so much. I missed her so much. I hate to have to go to the doctor's, but I will be back. Gotta get the meds, and then I'll set the live up while I'm gone. And then we'll come back and talk Housewives and whatever Laura Jones talk about because I missed her so much. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Please like and subscribe if you're not. And everybody that came over from Dana's chat, love.